364. Go TV channel 121 program no ekoho and so live. Nkran impotemo nyina Kessben 92.9 Friday edition. Ayense musankwa na edian ba betra ha ene anopei. Enti mumfa mo se musa no emre me. Papcho 0551599933 0551599933 and no any WhatsApp line mumfa mo messages no mfa so na yankinkan emamo bamjo ene ifiada de se nsemusa nko a ye chechra adwi fa nsemusa no na obi nso wadwenche bi fa de yen de aba no ho ana obi de aba yen ya kire wo ho no a osan de ba na ye totoa komse no mi no bebo na ibe pejai mu ma DJ Raw enso aba na obeto aso de amayen 0551599933 0551599933 sanso na mo amode videos aya no so yense musa no fafa 059 3231 579 059 3231 579 eho na meji mo videos no enso ayense musa no pamcho na yendi agra kopim se no mienu ebebo Tony Montana me nchere ho kra me ba na fe akasima baako na nondu abo na fe odi abegu amaye foreign stories no amanfo aye krado a omo etio there now they ba before minim se wo bibia nyesa dia quickly ma yankwamano.
Good morning, Godfather.
Good morning.
And I do be a house.
Be a house.
No, mum, yan sorry, dear. Na ubi huaka.
Okay.
Because me home kwa dear.
Okay.
Meka.
Okay.
See, you crop a cool weekend. Banasa na. Ko 4 p.m. near my baby were chilly. Yeah. I made many back open a hell. Okay. If I win young count.
Musakaya Fabre. Suffocating an open Mura office. And or 2 shames. So, my minku Rami office. Aye. Dear, I mean, Mother Crow. Na my old day me am so jina me jina ho na o custom cheme am so what so for o dey for bi antunte me e pene motel na tintina me jina ho na custom cheme na dey aso at least my penny ni nyaduma kakra o so dey o seme na o dey ai na seme na na bia no shi wa na me nim say the tibia no be sofo sofo ne me pay me po obey sofo was a no hodgman or ocean was what
the sofo jenny must
yes must
come be out so
yes was say me po obey sofo keke na wako Bible school busa me dance for ni sike ndiye me bo mani tie sike so do ba kan bia onto na me busa sike say the man church man yes usa na pemba busa sike say the man church man wako Bible school e wo Christian service na ni nyana sike to no church wako Bible school e wo yesi e free baby Rama Bible school Rama na Rama Bible school I don't know but the sike actually brem no wasan ko online Bible school Morris Serulo and afi Mopa Bible school na ni nyina no first 2 or 3 no Christian service ni Rama Bible school ni Morris Serulo no oye theology and ho account me po sofu no bedi ho adwuma no start here it near the many obetra ha be ye no and e be stop no from say obey sofu no yes na be sofu keke that's sofu de unya ho sra na onsu fo so me po and was sana beba
at once by force was sana beba
yes Bible school the secret church Roman Christian service Rama Bible school Morris Serulo Mokpa Bible school SMP no all lecture me yes so yes also I prepare no na time bia universe bia
na me friend no come be friend
yes
call ni nyamba ya on be please
yes o try say we are sorry bia we bi o de beto ano and I say ono ha betene de na when to prepare and nay I ready me to stop so on your sofa yes it has me horo no de ba waka to e be
I shocking me na me so the profile Google
na akono ewo nipa bia so
ya ye nipa
I fit na kekerezo atinka wo nipa bia so asofo nye different from akono obia se nyame boy yen sa no bo obia akono obia so
omo be koso adi ni sika sa
it is ojaha o sika atro akodo su gatenga akodo dia tinga obia ai keke
so for atenga
o sese me ye den oba yesofo nti o yenko enyina yenko
with our CP award winner and na fiada ye hwen sama ekoso onkofo ekroso ye ma tiefo ene ahefo kwaba ye too far wa ma no nsem e be chance ye e de free Cote d'Ivoire eho na Amad Diallo free obo ema Ivory Coast omo national team AFCON no obesi akan ye bisa no say the best African player hwan na ema na 3 names so ontusu bako Drogba Eto ene Yaya Toure na according to Amad Diallo also no the greatest African player ever Yaya Toure na ono so midfielder ama Ivory Coast omo national team ono na adwene anasa won no enso enye adwene Real Madrid confirm said Kylian Mbappe ni prana ama last Wednesday Madrid Benfica went to NC akan no obetena fie close to between 10 to 14 days on team and for both club and then country they bon UEFA Champions League after and that draw no ever so year Real Madrid that some Sporting Lisbon and now Man City first leg no endu hodie na Mbappe and ho atono Mbappe situation amana kwakoye concern ama France omo national team because World Cup no ono enesahene ono ana lead omo previously odomaje odomako final omo hwe Sadisia nso omo ebetimi age na Mbappe ne health no how ma dwene ye pa because omo sro se ode fear any injury enshada enhiliye na ode eba World Cup nso komo benya ka Mbappe won't take time na efri Sam Rekoi on recover na onye 100% na onfa Emerald World Cup no na ebetimi abo France omo national team Ronaldo and as I said Nike ebe special boot edi amano na when a gold mercurial specify one omo edi ama si Ronaldo enti mo he e Kessben television no de say Ronaldo ohye no boot no na e wosro no and then de omo ba be amano no eno any gold boot na eno so e form enti this time a gold color and a zero Nike Mercurial no omo enso aye specifically for Cristiano Ronaldo yanto aso enko the classical bus weekend way Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich and airball ebisa Leon Goretzka ono Bayern Munich player say on game we say also no offering aye bohu Ben Dortmund enti abane sa dabwe ya won fa eni agro Bayern Munich eni abre because omo agada momentum omo be say omo winning weekend way game da ho between omo and Dortmund and ye na dwenkyere VAR abeboa ana ameboa ebi mo se VAR echedodo ama game no slow ama game no excitement no ayi e dey free ho player bi ehye go mpa the we are o celebrating eventually na VAR no I can see go ni tebi mo se ye ebi mo se enye ye bi sa Leon Goretzka so hu ni say o se VAR abeboa papa VAR Emma say game no almost perfect decisions on kwa and referee eteki or say yeah so referee decision ti na obelusu match name van buy there abeka say abeboa pa ama yenya fair results e wo game saudo ano enso e koso na yenko Juve Luciano Spalletti went in after Juve and qualify to the round of 16 of the Champions League now so abaye omo hemodem ba wadan adina esafata enti omo the contract extension until June 2028 all parties anya agree akase omo ebe sign so na omo midfielder Manuel Locatelli so the contract no omo 33 mu at the accord June 2030 and your contract extension na Manuel Locatelli and Juventus so etimi agree Inter Milan initially na omo midfielder Nicolo Barella na omo consider say untouchable because na oya de pass somebody mo no above from say hwi ama say team no tie offer so omonya offer sika bia emodu bia na omo ebeje ama Nicolo Barella nso etimi every Inter omo club no mu enso akọ Vinicius Junior ne contract no oguso a on remanded Eddie Hong Komo say obey extended no Man City for your club di ma omo a contact Vinicius on any agent you know say Nikwan say I extend the contract with Real Madrid na on snobble club no on Premier League no me ball and fan Emma Man City enti Man City I make a contact with Vinicius Junior and call for so omo convince boy no Manimra Premier League Vinicius born na all no oba Premier League na ebe fa and also ontna Spanish La Liga no and more and fa Emma Real Madrid and Getafe ebe this weekend our La Liga. And nam say center backs ni bi enye available Dini Hausen Rawa Senso mu epranon yesterday Sir David Alaba ebetimi enya start Madrid on my last 2 games etrebia na off bench about even against Benfica off bench ebe ball south final minutes e game no no this weekend Madrid Getafe Bibian H3 say obe started at the ama Real Madrid club no Hans Flick Barca coach or La Liga na there 14 or 13 games now Canada Barca still now no ekwan edem omo enka say omo sahri abedasronti league no for gon conclusion omo say marathon kwan bia so omo keep omo focus now remaining games no omo Edin Quinim AJ Spanish Premier League no weekend with Barca and Villarreal and ebo Santiago Moreno ebo ede ema Villarreal or a right back no same omo ewo bibi a some betimi ade ahye Barcelona or say a game counter attacks ebe ye adwuma pa omo ebe steady Barca omo highline no na omo atomachi nenya tomachi nkwan dia ene omo expect some be take omo chances omo enso ebenya or say league no omo na that third omo very confident say Madrid Angel League no Barca Angel nemum omo Villarreal and La Liga no afuwe omo enso ebetimi age enti ene omo a prepare pa for weekend game omo any Barcelona enso airport yebisa deko se ayampa se Barca for Julian Alvarez Atletico any Argentina striker no na on player nimpo adinkomo o say at this moment there obeka say no krabia any eyebosremka the atete no enya no kra yemongu February any year yen some player wabra window no enso akolosu or say nobody signs players in February. We will talk with other clubs now on my players Barca airport and how far woman enso ebeko he be say and that draw no air basso between Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle Timo Ben and a Barca woman enyo man come pepa no so sa clubs in miru nyina no a different clubs philosophy entirely different. Omo Barca per se omo the ultimate enti ene dubako ana anopa yeah game na omo be ho draw no omo any specific opponent omo be person be face the draw ne be yo mamo bia no omo capable say omo be she omo sa opponent no either PSG or Newcastle na Barca accord the round of 8 quarterfinals our Champions League hana otro ne support behind Juan Laporta said omo to the swab game na omo entertain no na onto aso mo adwuma as Barca omo president eba no sa presidential elections na Javi Villarreal ono so presidential candidate Emma FC Barcelona also no onya be ye Barca omo president on Hans Flick ebedi nkomo say Hans gidi say also kwa why not obeja coach de kwan na the next coach at Barca ebefa no our Italy nanso omo obi adi hona nkofo serum say any Fabregas okochi komo ono mom any Barca omo next coach Sokoba said Javi Villarreal onya be president na say Hans Flick kwa or the Fabregas mom na eben replacement or Barca omo aso Ferran Olive Barca omo treasure and also Juan Laporta before say obey Barca president no now Barca they can over 650 million euros and papa ne mode monti eswate amana ba 450 million euros still now no debt papa no guso all fighting for Barca etimi etua players no right on time obi ani ho a no sika enso ekem entiema sa continuity no and also Juan Laporta and the perfect man on the 15th of March Barca for every election na on also and more Juman as president and fan Emma club no Leo Messi say all the Barca presidential aspirants or catch or no on your will inside the baby Nibriano or beba back abe serve as a player or says or beba back umpo or Barca team man and a different capacity and only Leo Messi or beba 70 more pa about one now most say some winia more the Messi beba now or beba or the new Spotify campaign was on my Barca as a player or beba Barca now abe serve a different capacity. Portugal national team coach Roberto Martinez and a draw for attention to comparison down. Aman home so ko 4 compare Pedro Neto and Eden Hazard also obesere sa comparison there yenya cry because omomienu omo no a different cry obe Hazard Lavla na owo any positions are no timi ball na Neto either so obeko right and now left the ball no aye America na so Eden Hazard there ball no gasa kita born if anyhow na osishe goes no na yes no kuntimwa master tia model sa comparison coach say and money ya no mo so mun twas because omomienu obia style and so a different. Lucas Podolski a former Germany any Arsenal striker and I say wahwedin afiwe Premier League no or very optimistic say Arsenal for and ebeji because wahwe omo team na omo na even players at the bench no obia every bench eba obi make significant impact games are Arsenal for airball omo nyina money e wo soro the best statue the free bench abo and I'm saying to you obetipe Arsenal for say Premier League afuwe omo mom na ebetimi age wey aso an yegina na yakopem sen aso ya akofra nkrato e ba pe kofo cross nsem no ebe prechiri
Chine woni nyina etimi ati akokra no eye agan cement vital herbal mixture and capsules eduro no eye aduma wontini mu na enuane no bi waduro we mu a eboa pa ye friend nitric oxide say nitric oxide no wunya eba oni padua ma enti bi emu asi enti na aka tare ba bebiem ba be hu ntini amantini metuna da wo modi atime de apusane usisi ena ya ye wo neurotransmitters sonifri adwen no ho ena eba eno na se obi tijawa na se pains bi mu a na sa neurotransmitter no etime aba beboa ama pain na se yaw no etime akofom edrei ewo nyane no bi wo mu a etime release neurotransmitter ye friend endorphin na sa endorphin ne pa se usisi ena ya oja jaw na wote no ewo sisi mu no edrei eba be stopping nyina yisu dopamine na be yi jaw ni nyina afiri wo ko e de amount enti so sisi yo ya edrei wo so no e ya gan cement vital herbal mixture and capsules edrei age award yenim de ye ka ho asem no 2022 best waist pain product of the year 2023 edrei age award e fasisi ya de ho 2024 yes age yes ahwe ni musa afie di anyum nyina so ye be saje award no wo ye bema na wo pese unyina so no gina so peme wa bla wo be me maduro no sima kakra bi ati a fe number no a e screen ase no wo fe number na ye be no be kasa kama ni ato se de obesi anu maduro no na enu matumi aboa ama bibia e kama ma afa so ba bia be nya bia to no ye di screen so na emom tie ni ye pa se wo kumase ene ne pattern wo store person to be towa baby a edi kan PFA pharmacy New Road Junction wana PFA pharmacy or store kese a obenya brand bi atu honum akwakoton afi Colinac ewo Ashtown oni Dani Herba omunyina wa Ashtown ko ho Fredimens eso okay ono so be ma obi ato afi so Sambora ewo Cadetia Gate 3 no opposite pe edrei edra eba beboa eyi sa ho hawo nyina afi wa kwa ma enti pebi achiri kwanto agan a etrese ejan no pedito na enkotote e ma na so nya wa ho den pepepe edama
agan aye dropa pemsan na diaba mo me nyina ntungu so na cement vital dro no yenko pe binto na ebe boan ye pa nyame aduma Sunday 4:30 Chelsea any Arsenal game na eba so no ebisa Ian Wright ono Arsenal omo legend say Arsenal ebo home na omo ne Chelsea game na be ko saying and also ono 3-1 in favor of the former club Arsenal ebesha Chelsea by 3-1 nemum post ko say ono de ono Ian Wright enya adwene o game na likely say a goalless draw. Obi and who betimi Edin Kunim Arsenal, Omobo Fino, Wamon Shebi Samson at Chelsea, Omon and so intimate and Twatana, former Arsenal Vice Chairman David Dean, SM Mikel Arteta, or her squad na, what paradina. Players no money was through Arsenal first standard the greatest of chance said Premier League afuwe also more 80 AJ former Arsenal or more vice president na more na on Arsene Wenger display trophy or more and so 80 AJ Olivier Giroud or boy for both Chelsea and Arsenal in the Premier League yebisano said on chusum bako Arsenal and Chelsea straight away okoye for Chelsea because Chelsea any club a man a platform manage UEFA Champions League any trophy saka or say or you super excited say obo the ball a man Chelsea to between the two clubs oka say on choose baako on hesitate to cry or be choose Chelsea or a football club no Man United SC Onana nanko for Elka so or ya de e taking to United nanko fa no United so mo emfa Onana ne ochina eka ho bi enti season ba na wie ya omo enya club or this sika beba Andre Onana omo Man U omo ebeton no ana slot ene en central for shemu e course no wa confirm say flying vet enam say wonya back problem nti Liverpool game omo ene West Ham airborne player no o training grounds ne home Anthony Chisa match no won team embo nemom omo right back and also Eddie Jeremy Frimpong say or training and weekend game with and so able team Asia kind Michael Olise and Liverpool and advanced conversation with the agent Braminic omo for no make us Liverpool and a boy in Edin Common so Omra back into the Premier League now Omesina can this time and from a Liverpool club no just a Lingard former Man United omo player no say Corinthians or Brazil Corinthians and the club one side more until the end of the season. Roberto Martinez, Portugal national team coach no after World Cup Man United for say omo ba appointing no say ombe Woman manager because reporter of Portugal said Jose Mourinho ebe Portugal national team coach right after the World Cup no ebe Roberto Martinez be clubless or be jobless onye adwuma bia Man United pen the pass say omra na omebo adwuma emfa ema club no Chelsea enya Ganacho ni bona obono improvement bia enim ene obema world class performance ochina the you be see ahwie no oyam ebehyew Chelsea say sa player no ontimi emwa enche sama omonya offer bia na emuda ho a Alejandro Ganacho omobegye sika ama boy no so etimi move on Mikel Arteta and Bukayo Saka ebona baso Arsenal Wenger no say Mikel Arteta wa boa ni growth pa wo hwe hawa manager no agrumu no na errors and won the game was right now correct one man a lot of exposure one man confidence now Mikel Arteta a coach on and so a bono abaso kese pa we can win why and a bedding kunin Arsenal and the Chelsea game na Airbus because like I say a match and uncle 4p and to a year Chelsea now so Arsenal on that first league no almost say almost edge in the Quambia so we can game no almost try now couldn't be a Eddie Amomo award in our Daruma. Yen fan call for close on some no. Yen fancy.
Okay. Tony Montana.
Godfather.
So suffocate it me by my nimbe catch them a semin fan sign dying. Na and was rano ye demand no na usa.
Ye niamon some
yes. Na nyame and a dear shedding sir. And until wako school. Bible school 4. Theology. Name what why ye need na why ready? Yes, why ready? The nyambeka so onko bia no na odisu a oko me fan sign baby a nsuonka yes so ka tell
no pumpu
ebeba no na e de man no na usa so ka tell e de man no usa na mse de hin bi na okay o se nkwala de yakura onyina ebeba pani for de beba
engusra bia engusra aye pastor Onyx edwane ntem ka obeti
So oh chance nya me de ngosra beba. Se una ma se everybody fa me ngosra o fa ngosra breme no beza me sofo.
Ma bo me hu osi.
Hey sofo.
Now the last point we came you atenka no.
Atenka o si akono stroke atenka.
Yeah, you need
natural beni paso. All right, Mako na Yakofa Niwat Scientific Herbal Clinic. Omo message the MI nanopay na yemetwa so mfama mo. Niwat.
Dr. Nimoni said you wouldn't ni what scientific hospital no. Yare biara obi efema onia no ye no. Eno na Nyankopon enam menema doctors for so eye a research about enhabaya Nyankopon ede adom ye eye enupapa Nyankopon adom nti. So ube piem ni what scientific hospital nkwade a yare bia wo fam bia no. Se empo ewo mogam ne esi ni aduro kra Onyankopon enam yenso ebema ho ato kra.
Ya so ha de nyese wo ba ya sabi ni atam edu de amaw se de kokono demu ye do to afidi so me afidi ni omu hwehwemu me ye omu adepote e di yare ne brewo ne se me omu enya yare ne di woni badua no so te be ye yare ma wa to yare ase wo de edi ni se ni be ase wo to yare ase a utimi tu ase entem
open what scientific hospital Dr. Fobius ya dwuma ne say enubna enu tan a obo ade e de dwumye no yenye mu hwemu na fe enwenu akasa e wo ma friends phytochemicals no ye extract say enwenu no na ye mfam frem no emfa emao ebi a kidney no yare abem kidney no essay yanko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban e de dialysis a kidney no say akodu se den kura no a nyarehemu na nya didi na fo ni kirem e woni what scientific hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban e nyama bi efra e de mawa e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e cost pay no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum e bia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem da ba bi wo no mu a onya tenkan kora so mo ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no no ba hyiemu a ehyemu ana adwo e no obo so atese ne be ma no ensore kora e bia na e no bia da so a wo no yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem ebia na fibroid na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensu abetata onkosi mu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwa e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ni ho nsuo mu no na emo no be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwe be da di amye wo se problem bi wo no mu a timi ho aduro na fe aduane ye betra mo adi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie timi mo amane bna ena fa ho de ni fra haban mu e de saw ya de ma wo na eye ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene die ni hwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner dan no 0244 08 7687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Alright, about midfield action Friday edition questions nkwa mumfa emreye na yeni hwagra mode ba na cheche adwen ho na adwenche no muso mode foforo ebeka ho anase mu yibi afrim ye ntoto adwen na no mienu emo mumfa mo questions no mra na ni nyina no ye be ho adwuma de amamo miko Lineage Herbal Clinic na mene ampofonso akodi enkomo kakra na achiye ba na de aka no abremu amovoye
General Nyankopon atom obade
Nyankopon asaba
hwe so e ma de pa bi achi moja edi emofu sane te chema da bodwem sene eja wa se wadamfo kan no ifiade ntufu
super obondede
super si ifiade ntufu David ejwada no bi ani so atene
yes to my yes ntufu
You know, Biaboko, dear.
Bibiaboko, Uncle Panto, Bibiaboko.
Lineage,
say why Dr. Aziz who ye?
Dr. Aziz who ye, or the Chaka see more tea at the amount.
Okay, Engine Super. When come on.
Observe and any da Edikaya, Usha, me patch of in Chaka see more thing at the Lineage Herbal Hospital, I swear, and a demo and can offer by Dr. Aziz Mensa and a name. What Japania or Thanasi na wasawya de timbia minutia me catch was say lineage aswe de hono yen hwe yade me pacho ye sawya de ntine ye mna ne say jata bekum yade menim yade ko a etetew enei obi wo ha koko na beso no so obi won so bia osa na be nso kranko ama ogine ho ba bia enje me pacho bre say bia diabetes actually and so abesio so anampokra no ye bia okonya enemu ayare bi se bia gono syphilis chlamydia ene ne kaka me pacho webre stroke and etete one na nyina no me kanfo Lineage Herbal Hospital so ene no so edemon obu ho ni mutwini twi wanya ohaw bi atete bia woni mu a akoye chronic na se wakum biada enko me pacho anopai me kanfo Lineage Herbal Hospital so ene no so I the amount. Oh, do some yadiana, and also a prostate, a prostate, I can see ana, me patch me bre, Lineage Airtonesa, and so Edia for from pa, and the man quay, one pama good dino, me patch or your bar or your bema, and so no bocana, atinka, diatinka, me patch onibi, and they may come for Lineage as well, and at the amount. Ye be a one ma oba bema wapem so a wode ma oba fibroid entema ene a one so ntimi ma obu sa ye de wire calendar na me pa chaw ana pay me kanfo Lineage aso e ene no so e de amount obi sa say adenti ene wo say me choose ye wire so be bre adenti wo say me choose Lineage over asabia aka me pa chaw tenye Lineage nkwana oba ayare sabia ye de obade ene sebi enubuna ne haban obade na abo wose enu aduaba na haban no me ntungu ye mfanse ade Lineage de mepacho oba obade nubuna ne haban no ene ya kabo ma mepacho enimdifo de afan fitiem ene ye de etu ya de na se edi ama ehwo na oba yetimi kire se busumi mienu busumi ensa busumi oyade no ebetu so ebetu ase enso edi ama mepacho ehwo no ye mfa onye calendar Lineage aso ye ma wonche oba ye say ade ye hwe yade oba ye ma wonche doctor beka jo say wo yade no eye boso mienu eye boso miensa na etu ase ehonko anso ne bia oba me pa chawo aside say yes saw yade no na mpedifo no atena se kireche obi okwa na yade na etete no onim kofare bai onim yade no sunsanso bia obi onso kra na o ma ne duro kra sa ebeye obenom eno so akwa ebu achibi di me pa chawo Lineage aso ye de oba ye de wotena se edu ema won kireche hu sa mpa yade etete no sunsanso ni edu ne de ma no se na so ofa no me pa chawo wan fam ene ye sei anase sei ne beba wo so me pa chawo bebre Lineage aso ye ehono yenkase ye kwaje aduro no baabi doctor prescribe ye aduro ni ma ona ehono isanse ye de obade no buna ya kambo ma yankase ne ya yede ntino enye o medi traffic mu medu adum traffic kakra ho no oketia akwayira dabi me pache ho de prescribe ye aduro ni ma ona na yansanso ye de amonya fini ye kwaje o baabi enso de abre o me pache Lineage nkwa na oba abre no nyina no doctor efro ebusa wo se ehwew se bia enima akosan yade no akosesan ekoyi umpum dene no uhu impuntu obi wom anase efom na ekwa na ehu ne beye esro ukọ anim so a na ehu de wi be mpacha Lineage amekanfo enso ejama of Fred Dr. Aziz e wo 0240689641 0240689641 0240689641 na woni Lineage mpeni for Dr. Aziz eni enkome pacha enen komo ben ani ebedi kitwa bi me nche kra kitwa bi you see emema wo ye bema tinie wo ye bema me pacho fe Dr. Sisia ye fe bi premature ejaculation odi boania on de onya fom pa na tatata obu okra mpo na sebi onye hu oba ne kra na onya nko oba no kra na ne ho afo me pacho bebre ye omumienu premature ejaculation you mum you back wa lifelong you back so chronic lifelong ne de na say wo start say usi su say bia pese oni oba adana satan na adena den enso start e no betena me pacho ebu on so a wenyi no e wo ma na eno be chronic eno e friend chronic premature ejaculation eno ebu a 1 month 2 months bonsa abeso so wo ma na kokakra wo ma na ba me pacho bebre me kamfo Lineage Herbal Hospital and edi amount woye bema na ene ofumpa na enkoyi a mentor graphic na ensini trase na obi enkenkan me pacho bebre foni fache mu Lineage asoye na obebusa se ampofo eden pa na kofa premature ejaculation edeba eden pa kwesibo nse courses me pacho emienu ne di kan se bia o yade obi o ha ni prostate nti ye bia onya prostate enlargement entama one oba kompema enema ntimi nkoyie obi o ha o diabetes entama one oba kompema enkoyie obi onso a o hypertension entama one oba kompema entimi nko obi okra na ne bema kra na se be gina so kra chekakra no eno so ye problem pa chaw ne nyina yade a eno betimi ama wenya premature ejaculation ebi so ho a psychological adwemu obi wa ni sikasem obu onso kra na oba no wamini na mesi dos oba we dey da menyan no ba we dey da menyan no anxiety obu onso kra na opese obodwuma si chale ge we dey se me bodwuma me patcho wan hwe ya e wo dey bo ani atata 1 minute kra emma me patcho bebre anei foni efachemu enso ewo Lineage asoe na kwa bi aso no yendom embo na bia nso entimi enkoi na ade edenie Lineage de oba se bia sikaketu onkure sika o de bra number so he o de bra oba na se enema ohun se enema ankoyi ya mepa san wachi Lineage Herbal Hospital kwa na oba mepa cho doctor no betena se ye obi e friend payment plan and payment structure ye no betena se yaka cho se bia usika na obetua no once the ekwan be na befa so a obetua obetimi atua ne sen obetimi ka se oh na otwe bia metua na otwe mienu bia metua ye bia bosumi bia metua obi so ho a eja akra wo no ho o so munje na monsam yade me pacho Lineage de ye to edemaw obi wo so mo de na otwemienu bia me ba me den metua na otwemienu bia me ba metua na otwemienu bia me ba metua me pacho yen kasa kokukuru sika ne nyina ne fabra debi Lineage Herbal Hospital de esanse ya ba ye sa ya de ntin enye sika asem ne krampo ne enei wo hwe adanse die free amanone e ba me se ebedu ba binom. And in fact, ebi kra ma ekwan se ka ye ba TV so e ko radio so a enke yembo but ebedu ba bi no ebebo ni nyina no na ya de ya bo omom de om ya de ba obu ha o bible so me obu abusumi mienu me pa chaw enye sika bia na ye je eda fom ye pese uhu ye nsa no adwuma etene me kanfo Lineage Herbal Hospital ena ediama wo ye bema na premature ejaculation e wo so a me pa chaw bebre obu ho a oni oba no soso ni mu na aba obu onso onya de buania na egu me pa chaw bebre Lineage Herbal Hospital ena me kanfo ediama Fred Dr. Aziz. I was 0240 689641 0240 689641 na woni mpedifo enkasa ye chi kwan emienu Kumase ye Tech Maxima Kumase Tech Maxima kwantempo na ekwa affordable housing no ye butuo ekwa na ope sanso na enkran me pato de faka so ko sprinters usi ubesi Coca-Cola runabout Shell filling station e unya si Coca-Cola runabout Shell filling station e ho na me pato ye din hwani mu eno so ekwa ho ene yebutuo me pacho emfa nkwane nam baabi ye bia menimu yade a etetewo we bia wakwa amanfo ajiw sika di me pacho bebre enye Lineage aso ye Lineage de ye hwe yade ye saw yade ye tu yade na se enso edi ama me pacho enam bi wodwaman so ye fe no kosohwe odi bompisi pa na utwi abayi na abomu no abo ye fe no ye asantefo ne achimfo ye fe no abomu ha utwi abomu na odi twima eye kama what the bra Lineage Herbal Hospital na beso hwe bra now the beso hwe yenye kasa tintin what the bra na beso hwe amanfo da no man bi ofi Japan oti north obai oye ne company ho yamuna duro kama boso me pepe os onim se sana duro detie ana onim se sana ye hotie be pacho bebre enye sika bia amman kama sam ene yade wona mienu unsa mienu otimi koba mpo ene da asen na me pacho ubetran wa yanhwe han ema yade na aka wato fom menkase menkase mihu yanka me pacho mihu yanka sabe ye nya no aduro da bepemene Lineage Herbal Hospital ena me kanfo adiama bema de e wo se utimi gina ona so suhum sa mu utwi koba san me pacho bebre mentor graphic ma obi enkenkan fowani efache mu e wo Lineage Herbal Hospital na me pacho premature ejaculation tetim ewiasem yenhwe mu chese uyi emema mako edu ebia gina ho a emu miensa e wo bi o fa na 100 nso a nipa 30 e wo bi me pacho wo ye bema mentna ho men ka se me hu yanka men to graphic mo bi nkinkan premature ejaculation me pacho e ho pa enkankan woma omudi obi kra nya yi kra no obi oba ne aso nim kakra o so no fo ne kakra bia na ne hu nyina asa me pacho bebre mental graphic ma obi enkinkan asempetia me kanfo Lionage Herbal Hospital Dr. Aziz 2015 omo nkwaje ntete e wo herbal medicine mu e wo KNUS no ono onyar best practitioner best student ayene okwa ntenye obi akeke obai du wura mfidim edu wura mfidim yesi etemi da sabra na ya mai kwansen so na ekwaje bi edu wura mfidim ansa obi okra yade no de beba no sey yade no kra na eti yade bi na ko pija sey yade no e de aba Lionage Herbal Hospital de wura mfidim obi wa monthly routine or person medical check up mpacho ekonya enso ewo ho a obetimi so abede abibi lab and scan nyina ebi enso ewe aso e connection say Lionage dey yankasa ene dey obade no buna ne haban akabum yankasa ye duru a ye dey enso esa yade a mesu betimi ayede abo eho ye hwe yade yes yade fe Dr. Aziz 0240 68 96 41 0240 68 96 41 Lionage Herbal Hospital ese jata bikum yade general
Jata bekum yade Lionage Herbal Hospital Dr. Aziz and Saybe Chel baby obia na no pay im say yade fo no obia ho
ento ade de obire se ade ye kan bia no amanfo kwa me maka cho me say yentimi metna platform ke sisi so general show so na general yen tumfuturu engu nkrofo ani bi it maka cho obia se wo ba Lionage aso na se enima mbeka wa ha no enye sa na obehu a wo de general na ka chense general enkrofo no mba no ya dadafo simple general so de Ghana ha nyina obi animu obi amfe no complain but so far
that's ampofo that's pa numbers no okay that's never sign at transibio mo friend numbers no na money Lionage Herbal Hospital eni enkomo odu maxima no filling station e ho na goil ho no na wawuram honom bamcho okokakra onifa so a eho na Lionage Herbal Hospital omo ewo Kessben television Kessben 3.392.9 Accra ya for transit na ya hwe questions na omode abanomu enso kakra na de hobia ye de aka ho amamo Kessben TV ene Friday into questions ena yeji ene anopay moamodi fa video so no pamcho and so 0593231579 all right this episode din komo kakran sana ya be fa mo questions no enyina bema so bia bokode
sadio erade adomadaroma ompai bo ntida bia me ho den
ende nyankopon sipa koja farmer ya monko mokakra e che dem so wo be 20 babu 20 kura dey so nko be 80 enye easy a ball so papa
sadio
o se na usi wani sana na what this guy so hokra sadio ara me so man fon se da animu
sadio ara me suasua
me dem ko am nim pe
me na nim de ntia be kasa
okay yem fancy so how you yehwe animu se President John Dramani Mahama obeka de afa anya Ghana football nko aho Dr. Edward Adiku Ghana Sports entina enso eno de na ohwe animu se President odibetudwa de afa Ghana Sports enso eho Maminko eye Nana Bobie ansa enso question odi bae I say senior good morning to you and your crew. Please can we say Cunha's pass to Mbeumo against Everton as well as Bruno's dummy without touching the ball to Mbeumo's goal in a past EPL match Man U against Brighton can be classified as an assist to the goal scored rather than the final passes to the goals in the two scenarios. The assist to goals should be reviewed, I think. Welcome, BYT, to the winning team. Nana Bobi answer. My name Andy. What's Nana Bobi answer question? No. What's your say? All right.
Say me the man to the appropriate time. You bring your videos. near the elaborate.
P2 we patch same thing until ultimate course yanko. Just the more the protocol they be breaking out. I the obey and back to square one. Okay, we yanko.
Someone else you know.
Yeah.
The nipa ne person o chere say Bruno Fernandes dummy bi. Emma Brian Bomo ball no shot against Brighton or untouchable no. Ball ne ban of channel. So at appropriate time you the video no better so. And again baby a Matthias Cunha J ball no dane no it sharp pass no. Edima Brian Bomo and Benjamin Sesko ko ball no share no. Ne me you bet me a classify no assist to go ana.
Okay.
Oshe dummy from Bruno Fernandes and then Matthias Cunha pass to Brian Bowman and Bomo to Sesko.
Okay.
You bet me a fan assist to go and I say so Oshe pass ni me no Oshe Cunha the end baby o di fraud de my e mu say on na ma pass no directly to Sesko Boche de ba Oshe sa pass no na Oshe Bruno Fernandes de na Obeka se omumomu na omutimi ball pass ni 2 months ana obi be ma pass na ma obi aboahye no why na ya ade but ye the assist no ye hwe match ni wi a statistically na ye bonipa na o ma the final pass to the goal na about to say why assist enti ye no na ka say the assist issue no needs to be revealed and I totally agree with that. It is the reason why I believe so much in eye test those statistics factually eno ya de a wo de kasa emu odu be bia data no o present ya fast back everything but it is the reason why say you can present the fast or the statistics to a coach but obeka cho say ma menhwe player no because opeso who eye test player no no anani ball no obo asay na tie and I perfectly agree so wo hwe Cunha pass ni tu mbuamu to say square be bia Matthias Cunha wo any be o ball pass ni ba mbuamu for me or yeah juma than in Bomo de no dem access ko nti so case that assist needs to be reviewed that yeah the videos no better so actually adwen e dey afa ho.
Okay, please, my question is in the history of Liverpool Football Club have they ever signed expensive players like this year and were not able to win the league? Apia Samuel Mensah Adansi Fumsu and Adiwe and so Abrayan and Anopay. Apia Mensah the enemy call Swa and Maria no Mamin Free Adansi Fumsu Namin copy Biani Barros. Anyway, Abrayan, good morning. I want Sir Franco Naro to give me the last World Cup budget and compare it to the current budget. If indeed we have reduced the cost of the budget as a nation. Barros and anyway, Free Bibiani and so Abrayan. Hello, Joe. Greetings to you and your crew. There is a debate here. When did Hearts of Oak attempt to boycott a SWA Cup game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and what exactly happened? Okay, I'm sorry, now. All right, Maminko, the next one. Please ask your historian how many times Hearts of Oak have beaten Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the top 4 tournament. I have an argument with my colleagues and would like to know the exact matches. Hearts of Oak won against Asante Kotoko in the top 4. All right, quickly. Na Yingremu Enso Ewaha. Why there and it was so me call Ablekuma Oduman Benghazi and anyway Abrayan. Which administrative structure will work best for Kumasi Asante Kotoko? Is it appointment of executive board chairman, IMC, or board and management? Okay. Which administrative structure will best work or work best for Kumasi Asante Kotoko? Is the appointment of executive board chairman, IMC, or board and management? Okay. Benghazi Ablekuma Oduman. Or the another one can hold. Also between us now, bottling the league and Tottenham Hotspurs going to relegation. Which one will be a bigger shock or upset in the EPL? All right.
Arsenal winning.
Arsenal bottling the league and Spurs going to relegation.
Okay.
Yeah. Ma yanko the twasubium Osidian Ewaha. Please, Joe. We are still waiting for BYT to tell us about the 5-0 scoreline Ebusua Dwarfs handed to Kumasi Asante Kotoko in 1969. Benfoko Nadiwe Efri Hifa Nairobi. Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, Juma now. Okay. the Tosubi Mosijo, kudos for the good work. Okay. Last week, BYT helped us with the team that won the Ghana League with the lowest number of points and fewer goals scored. Please, can you also tell us which team has recorded the most draws in a single Ghana Premier League season? Also the Aba no. Me ko eche kakra na makoshe say last Wednesday I saw Real Madrid fans at Santiago Bernabeu displaying banners saying "Say no to racism." The last time a team racially abused a player in Spain, it happened in their stadium when they racially abused Lamine Yamal at their own stadium. Today they are doing banners. Shame unto them. Okay. They will be so the Aban Ima don't go nothing up the
last time a racial abuse happened
in Spain.
Junior just last week El Sada Real Madrid against Osasuna.
Okay.
This is the last time it happened at the Bernabeu dia.
The last time it happened in Spain.
In Spain
was at their stadium.
Oh, okay.
Bernabeu. And I make the weekend El Sada Pamplona Osasuna for a fans no more racially abused Vinicius Junior. It is all kind the last time it happened at the Bernabeu dia. That is where the
until the last time it happened at Bernabeu. Also, the last time it happened in Spain was at their stadium.
No, but whatever it is, no, because
stadium also because apparently that's what
because they are Spanish.
And besides that, some stadium because of me shows most stadium when you are pennies are there. That's the reason why they need to preach it even in that stadium.
Okay. Can a league be struggling the way ours currently is, yet still have a team from the same league perform very well in Africa competitions? It's my birthday. Ashraf, can I say, may I wish you happy birthday, Ashraf? Why?
Can
a league be struggling the way ours is currently struggling, okay? And we get a team from that league performing well. In Africa, in Africa competitions.
League in team say league in Africa.
Okay. In the Ashraf, my young wish you happy birthday. I say I'm watching the best sports show in Ghana. God bless you. So my question is, between Hatchofok and Asante Kotoko, which club has won the most major trophies? In Ghana, or most major trophies. So I know this year. Okay. Kwakuchire and so and the way if it's swami Abre. Asante Kotoko and Hatchofok. The one winning most major trophies. Wow. Okay. Edruha, Yabayamajuma Ede Mamo. Please, I want to know what can football people do to revive Ghana? To its glory days in terms of the clubs and the national teams. And so anyway about please Sergio, what is the Black Stars' biggest win against Nigeria? Greetings to you and the panel. Kofi Yesu and so na page away a day free Bichim Abreye. The next one, also I want your panel to rank their top 3 GPL teams. Department by department, which is in terms of attack, defense, and midfield, and their top 5 GPL venues based on attendance. Muntaka Takwa Onawapeja Wede Abrayan. Okay, I want your panelists to rank their top 3 GPL teams, department by department, attack, defense, and midfield, and their top 5 GPL venues based on attendance. Okay. Muntaka Edway Ifri Takwa ena Abreye. Mifri Takwa nama besen ako Dauda Samba with Ifri Adum PZ. I want you to tell Andy that our Black Stars are playing the same league in Europe with Nasa we Odiabo wana. Okay, I want to know from Andy and Sef Rangonaro. Between Amankwa Mreku and Aziz Ansa, who was a better number 2? Okay, happy birthday to Agnes Nyame, known as Mafia, who sells food at Adum Presby, the wife of Kwame Apio, formerly of Prempeh College. Hey, Fan Thomas and King Faisal. Wow. Enti my young wish Ababa no, Agnes Nyame, we wish you happy birthday. So Joe, let BYT help us. Kumasi Asante Kotoko beat Bechem United 6-0 this season. One was the last time Asante Kotoko scored 6 goals in a league match, and has Hasselhoff ever scored 6 goals in a league game before. Okay, now they also did Abba Rahman, Edifree, Abuabo and Abreye. Mamfi Rahman did so Namenko Ablekuma, Michael, that way everywhere Abreye. Joe, can BYT, with the help of the entire crew, give me all-time best 11 of Accra Heart of Oak? Hey, greetings to the anointed man of God, Sofu KK, Michael Edwefree Ablekuma, and Abreye.
Anointed man of God.
But I mean, who are the crowds? A boss of KK, no, be but KK, the power Jupa, so. Ye be a tunche or dropa.
I said, Boadia,
Osan Boadia, papa. Nemre yoni inachi, you can't be Boadia pa, what form down to F. Oh, come on. Kiki, Mzo Wanya, number 1 or bear number 2. Remember, yes.
Osumpa.
Nimre, I say Nipadi will be I am ready. Yeah.
Nimre, any day.
Pushing the pole. Between 6-7 and a ready. Let me who saw a fast and soda. Intimate. Say young go see 12 crowd me. Nemre back on. I mean, the did years old who did ya be
only did the
Timinim Kwan Bafaso Butcha Fasinama, not sorry, ba. Finally, so shares of the proper. Nim Kwan Bafaso Bay. Nemre back on him. Nims also who be a.
I'm saying. For now, young friend, no worry, so you know, as a or searching, no, as a or mistakes. Sure, yeah, names was our lucky experience in the searching.
Yes.
Because the return, Crophobia be Dinisika Kono. I drink at last day, this is what Quabridge is or
Quabridge.
It's a car we didn't
Nisika or dear Fiki. Is there a Joanna? If not dry, I'm a pretty girl.
Get a dear, a meaning. And Namin himself of your broken heart. Who's up for your broken heart?
Go maybe not to not in such a you know to do.
So you meet you.
You need to be ashes suffocated. So it will fear.
Get no Hannah.
As an opera, now pray now or pray. Will be a warren. I don't know original so mistakes be brave.
Yeah. I'm so Juniper should do.
Juniper dear.
Because Gaba who crowd here and maybe a realize you could share need it.
Say Akono any atinkawo nipa bia mu including asofo ana Kessben o de so because you can say nyina
anointed man of God.
I want Andy Kem to give me his top 5 central defenders with the past 10 years. I want you find okay. DD Edwefree Dunkwa and Abba. Top 5. top 5 central defenders. Europe and answer him for
them say Europe. Send why in the NH.
Akede Princess Aketachi. Okay. Good morning. Joe, if Mansha is giving Kumasi Asante Kotoko to a private, if Mansha gives Asante Kotoko to a private agency, that means the private agency will finance Kumasi Asante Kotoko. If so, what will supporters do? What is Franco Naro's take on this? If Mansha gives Asante Kotoko to a private agency, that means that private agency will finance Asante Kotoko. So what will the supporters do? Okay. Question. Okay. All right. Maminko menim na mention the next question. I'm Jamal from Angomaso. Jamal Angomaso. Looking at the circumstances surrounding Walid Redragi's resignation, has Morocco been fair to him? Please, I want to hear your panel's opinion on this. Has Morocco been fair to him? All right. Into the Etwasubium, Efri Adams Bipase can your pandit do a combined 11 of Asante Kotoko from 2000 till now. Combined 11 from 2000 till now, 26 years. Kotoko team, mano. All right.
Best goalkeeper from that time, best number 2.
Yes. Obama, Edway Fiko, Tafo, and Abre. Debbie Obama, who the NDC National and Debbie. All right, I'm saying, and for yen and anapay. Maminko Don Ashtown. Glorious Accra had to focus. Beating Kumasi Asante Kotoko? No, I've beaten a club in the local league 6-0 before. In 2001, they did that to Brekum Arsenal as a league debutant. That's what I know. Okay. Thanks to you and thanks to you. All right. Don Ashton anyway, Abba.
Okay. And Charles Taylor scored 2 goals. Sam Marchino, Cobson scored. Ishmaelado scored. And Awuli Kwe Jr.
Okay.
Mekai Sam Marchino. But Imano don't connect share last minute goal.
Okay.
Emma has here 6.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Yeah, true.
And he done what can 6-0 by BYT at the scorers and so
it was day 13 of the Ghana Premier League.
Oh, okay. How can referees handle match? Okay. All right. Good day, Sergio. To you and your respectable team. Please, my question is: 2 teams have been invited from Sudan to Rwanda League and currently leading the Rwandan League. What was the reason why they were invited? And does it mean that the Sudan League is better than that of Rwanda? Because Sudanese teams are leading the pack. Listening live from Dubai, UAE, Deco, and a day, sa message, and so Abreye. Miko OP Cape Coast, Atalanta, also PSG versus Chelsea, Atalanta versus Bayern Munich, Real Madrid versus Man City, Liverpool versus okay, you know. All right. OP Cape Coast. The beba, the hunseminano, and so a bebremo. Drawn, yes. Okay. Monfa hunsemre mpamcho ya tremo. I want to know why football teams use 11 players but not any other number. What was behind the selection of 11 players? Upon Edway Efri Sekendi and Abraham Sisia. Upon me through the so now me call him for please let your panelists help me to understand this. If a coach is red carded but later sacked and signed by another team in the same league, will the card affect him? If yes, why? George Peve in the Volta region. George Peve in the Volta region. Una wamayensa akasa message way. Jo amnana nananchi from Dunkonofen. For the past 1 month, I can't listen to Kessben's Sport because of the talking. That is the volume, and I've scanned so many times, but still the same. P2 technicians no pamto dru amra me yi na no man. I was saying hono. So and problem I face ho na nantwi do ko no fen. Okay, nti edru ha. Me from no amabe ya no de ama why. Good morning. We assess between Marcelo and Danny Alves, who was a better player in terms of skills, passes, chance creating, and goals. Say Odugu, fashion outfit, Marcy Adu Bisu. How now do we a free air brain? Adu Bisu. Sir. And
Etimating Marcy, no afao.
Okay. Marcy Adubi.
Ofa utimi ko edu.
Okay, na yesen go de enbeka ho.
Yeah, Adubi nso between Marcy Adumai Abu Abuja.
Oh, okay. Also road. Ntina wa kan gantem. Okay. All right. Wow area, yeah. Marcy Adubi nso. All right. Eho and Odugu fashion outfit. Oh, that beba area ho the barber show fashion outfit, you know. All right. Yeah, to so na ya kosunwan Penkwasi high tension. Fred Nediwe Abreye. Why is it that teams playing in the league across the world have their sponsors printed all over their jersey, but when it comes to the national teams, you don't see sponsors showcasing their products in the national jerseys? Fred Sunyai Penkwasi high tension. They are the Abreye and so I don't know. Me feel Fred ho. Na he na me TSC. All right. But I want to ask Andy if it's lawful for a GFA president to own a team. Jude Edway Free Asokwa Ena Abreye. Jude may you so every ho. I would like to ask between Louis Nani and Cristiano Ronaldo, who is better in scoring long range goals? Michael Edway Free Kumawu and Abreye. All right. My yantua subium na mini questions no kakra bi enso emfria na abjafo enche ombeka ni nyina agum na ya ye ho adwuma enso de amamo. All right. Meko Julian Caesar and the way Abreye. Julian Caesar and it is saying good morning. Also, I'd appreciate if your formidable crew could help my understanding on the following. Number one, the sports minister's timing for announcing the Black Stars budget just a day to the State of the Nation's address. Is it a mere coincidence or a strategy to shift focus? Wow. Doc Majosoti.
The sports minister's timing for announcing the World Cup budget.
Is it a mere coincidence or a strategy to shift focus? Number two, FIFA referees chief Piologi Colina has proposed changing penalty rules to one shot. The ball is kicked once, no rebound, like in shootouts, and play resumes with goal kick if missed. What do your crew think about the one shot? Will it improve the game or it will just lead to more drama? All right, Julian Caesar, may you also question no everyone tentem at the amount. All right, my infancy, my name is videos no be already. Pages, my entire questions no crime free videos no so na emeto aso mama for. All right. Okay, sila mo nyanya ho adwuma nwe dia. And then straight away yemko na yen hyase. BYT, ma men hyase mfamfiri ho.
Legend.
Yeah.
Obi busa say Kotokone has opposite who trophies no. Trophy debate.
Okay.
The woman say we know
as a major
trophies. We
need to define. Need to define what constitute a major trophy.
Yes. All Canada na me number of major trophies are omajeje. Timidi we dey go has see na me dey we dey aba. Has Agi League 21.
Why already here?
Yes.
For that question.
Yes.
Okay. You need to watch.
Has Agi League 21.
League.
Yes. FA Cup 12. Ghana Super Cup 7. Champions League 1. Confederations Cup 1. Super Cup 1, ti okani nyina bu a obenya 43 Hearts ankasa yɛte yɛ nyinaa ɔmagye trophies nko 122 yɛte Hearts from 1911 ever trophies a yɛakan ne nyinaa de ɔmabɔ ho a memorial cup ne nyinaa ka ho a every pɛ mu ebi ada Hearts for bɛpɛ sɛ ne kɔtɔkɔ bɛpɛ sɛ yɛnyi book bi mɔ no na ɔma sponsor na waboa through Kessben ada Romania de years ɔmagye cup bi ahyɛ obi ansɛm kɔtɔkɔ agye 127 Hearts 122 difference near 5 and we all time trophies but no
all time
trophies
Shas time the Hearts from the 1911
yes
no kɔtɔkɔ Shas 1935
Gorgeous best shield nyina ye part omuji 6 ni nyina Hearts in niam omagye
from 1911
yes from World Cup one cup bibia edi bi a wonte da kora beka omabɔ ɛyɛ ECOWAS cup pen UN omabo eye task force cap omabo Gaka top 4 SWA cap omabo top 8 president cap near friend Republic Day cap ewo ho Independence cap ho June 4 cap 31st December Revolution cap task force bibia omabo bibia cap matches bia no
from 1911
and akotoko from
1935
yes
okay
35 the first time akotoko lose trophy if you be in some no corners in a share no player be a ball hat trick friend kuntu blancing e di obiane say Arnold Hostin was present so what indeed that say Arnold Hostin yes governor or not nti ye will be bi but major now kind no and a year slash okay e dey feel
the Hearts was a 120 say
122 all-time trophies. All-time. Otumfo Cup, Bibia Counts invite. Otumfo Cup has a Bobby 2011.
Yeah.
As good na share.
Okay.
Kotoko so wow starts the penalties. That nasty will do say penalty as amakumpo.
Okay.
Obofanchen.
Okay.
And ye winning na. Nti Otumfo Cup has a compete bi peba.
122, 120.
126. 7. Difference near 5.
Okay.
But major ones na bibubo di no. Tiazi NB 43.
Okay.
Kotoko. Omaje League 24. FA Cup 10. Super Cup, Ghana Super Cup no 4. Ena me the NC Cup na be major because empanifo nyina atena ase. It was sanctioned by the NC.
Mamemfa Champions League draw no mfam tentem okay. Area ebesan bobo so ansa na program na be round of 16 ena egu Kessben television so no mo monitor program no radio so ene me ahodo no PSG ene Chelsea ene Beshia Galatasaray amuso ni Liverpool
we dey say Club World Cup final PSG
we bet you but fada fada hey
so the FIFA Club
Real Madrid and Man City.
Real Madrid,
yes,
City.
What a game. Atalanta and Bayern Munich. Newcastle and Barcelona. Okay. What's that?
A repetition.
Yes. Yeah, Athletic Club. Amoni Tottenham. And I feel Bodo Glimt. Omo any sporting CP. Go for here go for Leverkusen Arsenal. Arsenal beko. Go quarter finals. Okay, Intina and also I don't know. PSG Chelsea, Galatasaray Liverpool, Real Madrid, Man City, Atalanta Bayern Munich, Newcastle, Barcelona, Athletic Club, Tottenham, Bodo Glimt, also any sporting CP, and Leverkusen, Bayern Leverkusen, Arsenal. Round of 16.
Matches in
Mienu Nehu, any day.
Chelsea, PSG,
okay,
and then Man City,
Madrid.
Okay. Mama Man City, Madrid, na lusu.
Person has a bad bodo.
Debi omgwa.
Bossa.
You for omo pesa.
Okay.
Na omo shadade.
Na omo tseba. Edrum maybe Chelsea ni Basasa. Edrum maybe debi Chelsea ni Barcelona sa. Edrum maybe PSG ni Barcelona sa. And I say omo TSC Man City ni Real Madrid.
Okay.
Chelsea they say with the send them in the club World Cup na.
Yeah.
Simple. Jamsey ya usiri.
Oh, they be say na me akade. Say tina me see Chelsea be fan.
Jamsey. Round of 16 no.
O ka Jamsey they are not just one person Chelsea.
Jamsey kra.
Be ka dey we utrim.
O person Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah, any PSG mo so mo ni wan. Round of 16 no.
They say come here for.
We ta no ya.
Yeah, uncle be for. Yeah, tifio.
Mo ni wan.
Mo ko ba na otwe. Yeah, tifie. Yeah, nkobe.
Ni po bia ba na be sere bia.
Ko ba na otwe ni tifie.
Man you mo ni wan.
Mo ba na dia kam. In England for them. Really. Yeah, tifie.
Yeah, wo mo. Say man you there.
Also a man you eh.
Paper time.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Me sure okra me different.
Ya bre ba bende.
All right.
Eti je na
major trophies we say.
Kotoko so de no wie the Champions League mienu no ka ho a.
There be major trophies no dey ho na major trophies.
Me the NC Cup no be ka Kotoko de no.
Major trophies no.
Yes.
Ofa de na major trophies.
League. FA Cup.
Cup.
Super Cup Ghana de. And CAF Interclub competition. Plus NC na omo organize because of the NS intino. Omo buy ya omo de omo special cup buy say obo na sha o de call Africa.
Okay.
Nti me de ka ho kotoko benya 41.
Tu wan fa top 4 anka ho.
There be top 4 ni we no. Ma ye eno nso say top 4 ni bibia no. First no na ye Organization of League Club Association UGLA. Ena Gaka so buy. Ena omo so be sponsor sa top 4 ni yi no. Eno nso SWA Cup has age 7. Kotoko agi 15. Ghana Telecom Gala first near about Gala we and weekly as league as has age 4. Gala Kotoko enso so ekuta Gala nunso Daka Special Cup 3. Kotoko agi Gala 3. Ena top 4 Kotoko has age 3. Kotoko agi 3. Top 8 has age 2. Top 8 Kotoko agi miensa. Ena President Cup no has age 5. Kotoko kuta 9. Ena PIB Special Cup 1. Kotoko sukuta 1. Gaka Special Cup 3. Ena Independence Cup no so no. We age miensa has age 4. June 4 Cup has age mu miensa Kotoko age baako. 31st December Revolution Cup. Ne bon 31st December. Kotoko ne has ball penalties be 89-90 season. Ewa Accra 31st December 1989 de Safu Jemfi anti president. Ono so ne ko ball ne penalties e no. Eno so 1. Ena aye Accra so fuku nso ekuta ne de ena Asante Kotoko so ewo 2 ewo ho. Task Force Cup 82 eno na odi for asar yede sofo ate yede no ball ka to a itwi fa kumasem yenka abusuafo yawo na curfew wo ho nti yebo sese oso obi ada Kotoko ne as ball match Task Force Cup soldier for nyina was stadium baba ya high squad first na Kotoko tishe 2-1 eno na ye point ye o bounce aso na asechew na wo kofie sa ball no ha Kotoko na je sa match no 7 February 82 ene ye ball sa match no so eno nso eno no Democracy Cup ba na nsen ya obi age bako is supervised by Gaka nti we di ni nyina ka ho a has ebekuta 77 trophies. Kotoko bekuta 86 but the major ones na eye key na mbebo boss no has kuta 43 Kotoko kuta 41
major trophies
major we near national one obi ansa wom different na major de no ka bruni ti asese no ye Champions League Super Cup League FA Cup eno na mpanifo gitum eno de Kotoko ekuta 41 has kuta 43 the debate na
major trophies
major
league
FA Cup any ye Super Cup na ye bono any CAF de omo confederation no Cup Winners' Cup CAF Cup Champions League ni nyina wafu omo mienu ha sekrado anko finals da Kotoko ne Kobe ba wantimi anye ya Azakes ne Corners any Gapo of 1997 under Coach Okwai ena na azeboache mo boy no omo je wafu no Marco Fori Mensa McFish no omo Gapo an so kaya ya omo je sa cup no nti uyi di bibia si ho a ena ya boboso
Heart of Oak
43 major
Asante Kotoko 41 major trophies
but organized competition a wom obi ansa chase de has kuta 77 Kotoko kuta 86 and all time bibia friendly matches de bibia ka ho de a 126 Kotoko 127 Kotoko 122 Asofu 127 Kotoko, 122 Haas.
Okay. The league in here saying
league in here 21-24. Kotoko ne supreme.
Kotoko 24.
Haas had 21 league titles.
Okay.
FA Cup na Haas so the Bokotoko.
Okay.
12-10.
Okay. All right. Yen fancy na men ko Dr. Dawood. Aswe na men ko fa message ka credit through. Eba BYT we to so why.
Enuanom ne adofo ye frɛ me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na drom yenu wei adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye oyapa. De obeye ne se, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Dawood ointment. Edrowe me straighten and welding. The toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi. Ba sa minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a. Na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a. Eze kware me ye adwuma kwase kane no. Te drowe de edima se mama no be di so asema mama.
Electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment. So ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko.
Lua me use mama ho de pa mama mitimi gba adwuma bi e kama e mama ye. Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment. O memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de extra twi be gba adwuma. Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko.
Da bia amafo company de o ka musa akọ spreader. Me secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura antimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock me sisi ti say fi se me share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry human so amente ya mente blabia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
odofo se watibi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment ene Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, Dawood Herbal and yakofa message free Dr. Dawood ho kakra de abremono mon friend numbers na se monko omaso ye ho ajusu krapa baby na Metro FM dan bosan no mo no ho na Dawood Herbal ewo. All right. BYT
General
yento aso
aha eti on there ya settle.
Okay.
Ya settle em say bibia ye okay. Na obisu busa asa Ghana ne Nigeria bobo obi a na goes no do pa. And that was 55. And a show mo do. If you were show mo bibribim 1955 Ghana Nigeria, it was called Jacko Cup. Near tournament na trophy ni Jacko Cup. Na omo ye British Nigeria. Yeah Goku's 11. And I had him. Ts almost 7. Ghana say that was the first game. The late Babaya Raboma Ghana. And will contribute to baby. It will go soon by 7. On involve 5. And Senka ye per graphic buyer it be a better highlighting kakra. And the only say CK Jamfi scored hat-trick.
Per graphic buyer say
Say kami wura archives mu a
unni bi ho
say me ye ho adwuma nanka ma peke sa match no
sa obetumanya baba yara
ebi wo
say go ma Ghana 1955 obenya ho graphic
enema we ya keka abom nyina ye research
research
nti opeki bi unse no amede 1991 Milo Games Brew a debate was stadium oma complete o research and ye koye nti oma gi atum se nyame adma nesia no oma ye no foforo no de 91 no abesho nti ade bia no ye wuram na apeke de anya so no bebre research is about ubusam uhwehwem na wunya papers e de back stories Oscar Gaspar Eshebi James Ajay no not kewu ha omo ne dom ti 1940 no yekotoko player no onu mtwe pa yeka obi o skill for not Baba Yara James Ajay ba no onu ye senior player ti Baba Yara rise no ono omo nyina na ebo atama House of Folk ni kotoko obo 57 ya no omo na ebo but or retired ja omo nyina omo ne dom ti senior high school 1940 ena Baba Yara she 2 goals ti Baba Yara she 2 assist miensa per the graphic no or ye 3 assists na Goku's 11 no goalkeeper no dem no mame man line up no wa ha ne e fa na AR Kasim ena Kwame Apia Bensusu Kwame na Otu Chris Bryant ona House of Folk ne kotokwa America say 1954 ono kwa she boot ball 90 minutes wie no omo maka nyina agba na omo awroro because omo ntimi mo Tim Gaba, Baba Yara, James Ajay, Asebibu Ache, CK Jemfi, Oscar Gaspar, omonet ball match ne ma Ghana. Na omu coach friend Joe Oku, ene Sam Kumi, omone ye technical handlers. Sa time no. Anti 1955 squad ne share Nigeria no. Ena nipa no busa no ye de aba no. Na Nigeria goalkeeper ne friend no Odioya ona na da boom no ojigo so sa. Tigos in 7 and your shell. And obisa say
that could see trophies now what they are to do as a Kotoko doors to their house no quantity obey party weekend. Oh, at 1911. Now it be 1935. No, about those one 1911. So where home party?
There is a major ones in the Omunya Shasi.
Major ones in
Omunya Shasi.
Okay,
and I didn't
all time.
Oh, and dear Kotoko Lidi has 5. Say I know your organization because Kotoko bought Asante regional na sports council the cap is you no ma baji na 24 cap no mo jeje ne ade has so one de say wa Accra challenge cap nyina ho no mo bo eye ho mo cap eba 72 omo boy no na ma pitalam tikura bo has omo susu say onya has a won hye no onya no aba ato nchen na ne ma me ye fishmonger omo ko no ko se ni bibucha ne na yode toto nam nyina because omu susu say opese okọ has ampa 73 no obo has no agigo kin nti sane ma ne de e wo hopa ana oza ka ba ku bia na say Ghana ni Nigeria so bobo bia omo hye bus no kre that was qualified for West Germany 74 World Cup nti ye no omo ehia 25 February and the date say 27th. That's 2 days ago. Krana afinsia na o. And I know mo a boy ne abo first leg goalless. Enti ye ko and ye kwaso mo 3-2. Kwasi wusu and a ball hat-trick ni nyina o ball penalty ba ko she. Da no Kenneth Olayombo one Yakubu Mambo. Omo na she omo 2 goals no de mom. Enti mu ye den pa de man Nigeria for no. And ye we no na supporters ye mini bus omo de koye no. Omo twa ajatum 1973 ye no omo ntam kese pa ni esusu so the next time omo ba Ghana be ebe yo bi and it took a Lagos State military officer and your friend say Colonel Oyobolaji Johnson on na a protected blaster team no ama Ghana movie from Lagos e aba Ghana nti there was a tension in 73 Ghana Nigeria na den pa 73 date ni 25 February. Okay. Almost she supporters bus. Okay. Mini bus I decoy. Be 23 seater bus. Almost she no. T no say the state military officer na one. Sa Kenneth Johnson and the protected Ghana team to call for reinforcement. Ghana ni bia we mumra ni emfamra. Ebe ye ntokwa kora wo ho e ma ache wo ye Ghana ni na Nigeria asamato 73 NC.
Dr. Ansa na esan akaye biom. Dr. Ansa one time kuma say something called medical officer ade atuda doctors were the infini ko enimu pa.
Okay.
Doctor we bro 80 years. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Now kai say asma na wo kan Nigeria Ghana e Nigeria 7-0.
Yes.
And all can say Saturday na Mr. Kofi Badu. Chief of staff.
On graphics
graphics.
Yeah, on a netray.
On a netro.
Most of me you some nya akonya ne na hia that was 2020.
Okay.
Me said that corner.
Mr. Kofi Badu sia.
Yeah, I was me.
Wow.
Ono a ye man special aid Kwame Mensa. Efre me say papa si ohia me. Me koye.
Okay.
And tata na win shrefe.
Okay.
And we say omo tie me pa hawa me sika na radio station omo bi no. Learning with the million.
Okay.
Nti me mla for part time. So what I say?
It's
na me call part time. There you me ko som you.
Okay.
Na me som.
All right.
And you say bia or see there we are bla be
because of recruitment.
Na me som. Eti me pon a na anwumre makosom me ne kokwa hwenkra. Those days. Ti e koye adwuma na nti e ho na me ne nya nkanta no. Ye di nkomo ko akiri pa. Ye di nkomo ko akiri pa. Sa bowe me ne ka ho asem.
All right.
And sa la na pu ya ye ho adwuma. Ono so ye involve.
All right.
Ye nyina na ye tena
asem papa trauma
graphics.
And Dr. Ansa say Otro Ghana beat Nigeria.
Yes.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Ghana beat Nigeria 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 7 oh. Mr. Kuba do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Interesting. Okay.
Do you know a veteran pa? Satam Ghana na newspapers e di ka ba Radio Zoe mo. Newspapers ni ade na enye common sa. Eno na na common. But eba we no na che say radio a obeti se kasa Radio Zoe 35 ansa na edidi mo a ebe ya GBC ni ade nti omo ana ya adwuma na eti boss eno so no obusibusa se na se kotoko ne house top 4 dodo se na kotoko she house me che say o campra ma se repeat yes. House itimi she kotoko top 4 2 pe top 4 ne de ba LG4 at the buyer 2002 I bought 2 or 3 no at the asem near can but 93 there was a top 4 any other but ye kadie e wura mu na anu ya no kotoko ne asisia 7th attempt ansa na house itimi ase kotoko top 4 no mu ntimi kura 2003 202 kotoko pull out but for akwata no ash gold mo Olympics ne as na share top 4 as first na house je 2003 na kotoko ebe wura mu and kotoko share house e wo Kumasi ko board draw 2004 kotoko share house wo Kumasi ko board draw Franco Sejabu pull about 2 goals 2-1 and 2003 there so Steve no draw mo and e ye adwuma ni nyina ade aboa kotoko and e ye Azeboache 2003 2005 kotoko pull out top 4 so kaya eno na ye mbobi mba ye no kotoko ne pando out of Lions late penalty kotoko consider ye mbobi eti kotoko ko ene ko fa out you be replace here and omo ball top 4 Kimfesa won 2000 eye C7 and kotoko ne has ball top 4 ewo Cape Coast kotoko etimi share house of folk but that first time kotoko share house was top 4 eye Sunyan Joe Louis na be share na kotoko age awie chips abo as a guest e de ma kotoko Eshimela do musu be bo bi ma house of folk and sa ball no and Joe Louis share the late Michael Asante ebo bi ma house of folk that time now kotoko ne na wie to call house of folk na ombe share and the next one in 2008 2009 top Benadombo te free kick e wo Kumasi beating as a kamwako pine go 1-0 kotoko so the 10 against 11 e ko share house wa Accra return encounter come na yaro that day no na ose kwame enya red card one afun kunya encounter bi no tia ne boso and a referee man red card ne by 64th minute ye pon no 6 minutes to full time na kotoko enya win no e dey abati na omo ka se kotoko so the 10 against 11 are winning one crowd ba na top 4 recent yi na yake
kotoko the 10 against 11
yes omunya red card yet almost share one at the buy. Record by now a goalless draw.
Oh, record by now Obian
Shebi, second half.
And on the 10, one.
And I'm say, and on BPMO, say, it's and also in the ass, a kotokoto for 2 pe.
Okay.
Akotoko say, Bibri, Muye Mohammed. A buyer, no more be wooden. Muye wa adwuma o omo na some pa white girls omo yi kotoko free FA Cup 95 to oba no na say senior man abewuram adum kikiri omo share has 3-1 from a goal down e will keep omo share top 4 e wak 1-1 George Amo Atenet referee say du bomison omo share top 4 bebre kwamna bo afo share na kotoko te sa but se kotoko share top 4 there omo gwa mu num has she mu tupe draw eti top 4 na has intimi kotoko say top 4 dia kotoko beshe sana naye omushia 2-3 has intimanche 2-4 has intimanche 2-6 has 2-7 and sana has breakthrough ashe ti 4th attempt no na has di bula bako na omusa share the next 2008-2009 and so ebi wo a omushia de top 4 kotoko be has be wuram kotoko mbobi ene ade na omudi aba be wie ni sinti and so your question now
before so beto aso mami nko na me cover Currency Ventures and so message on the every na anopay and sana BYC yaba ama ododie no abawie na mako others and so Currency Ventures de na mo de bre anopay
yakofa enuro wanwaso Zahara Herbal Mixture Yedenchi akese Africa Renstek Company asoye yakofa enuro wanwaso Zahara Herbal Mixture Zahara G Herbal Capsules Zahara Man Herbal Capsules ana Hindi Herbal Mixture ana yede aba edwaman so ewa na wo no poho say ye genital warts ana say genital herpes ni nyina ye Zahara Mixture ana ni G Capsules edokro ya ana obehia say drowe echen moja dro mpo because it contains hemoglobin and iron. Ma oni peduane ye fe. Esa ma wo TBD pa. The low sperm count and ye obema. Also and how oba oni atenka. Oba opeso fire funu so no. Wadro Zahara Mixture. Any Zahara G Herbal Capsules adro no and no never boa. Hindi Herbal Mixture adro no and also ye product chese eboa to a 3D malaria asiye pa esa boa nipadua no ewo mojamroso ene asichire yare hu nyina wo ye obi a typhoid yare na hawa ebetu ase yakora e de amount ya dro Zahara Man Herbal Capsules nso de ye boni din a na ese 2 minutes man fo nyina ye omo nsase chese obi ani anje e ma mema gina wo na so sonkokora na fe so asay jisisi yare bia so afri ho jabusu wo maimo herbal store pharmacy any chemical shop bia
me baba ma wo 20 years onya osa almost 5 years me ma so no ata the doctor me hu so etimi wo ti me so na me fa wo number me fira wo na so me nkoto Zahara minto ni nsiri na minto to pa ni nka ho so na me ba no koto da ti amoja na nse wo timi wo start so wo no wo adro no moja ni nyina jai na nse ni nyina jai doctor nya mi fira wo nyaminya okasi no ho ato no kura
Currency Herbal Maseska to no hospital akasi any munketwa and 1,000 2,000 na sefo na me kra me young girl 25-26 years into me women's am jai braye am ka share doctor and not sure me so ebepo me na ampa so enti ampa me koto tu no Zahara Mixture and the capsules no 2 and am start here me no me say so bi anka me women's the last time me women's last year September and na this month me women's just enya small flow heavy flow ankasa obi ane eze hormonal imbalance cyst infection and so nyankopon enam Currency for so ene omwedro Zahara Mixture ne G capsules infection de benyo bibia ko
na mi DPO you go check here na yes e wo so doctor who number e wo easy so na me fire na me ko told you me fire na me fra na uchira mi se de ni no enti mi no ya no me hu se sinsa ba me ni die mu pa de nyame ase enti de bi a wo bi bia no ombo modi ano nto bi na ye pa e bro je bro papa sugar na na ha mi so no tunu no to aso mi ta bo so na ba ko 5 nti mi to first one second one na mi sugar no na wo so kakra but we starting se mi no nyame ado ma ba fo de betu aka se do ni de fine
me na tata bro be ye bosumi nsia akra ahoma me twa ni picture akra da o e na enye yare ba ko na wo mi mu ni wo ye fun yade mi wo pipi mi wo afikyire yade no na de sa yade we menya stroke kura ma ye bia ma ko hospital ma fa ha ma fa bibidura wo do e ka ye no ka kire me se me nkoto sahala me no mo hwe nti me to ba ko na me no me ye no ai san ye no me hu se me na na so te e na mte be me sato e na msato te se me na na hono ne de ni na ko e ma me joso no so bo sa ye yellow te sa nka bi atwe kura me si me twa picture kura me ti da no sa me de ahono ne kire wo na me de me na ya atwe fo ne kire wo a obo sa ampa na na atwe ya eye
Yeah, mamu nyina kwa babiom aba special edition midfield action Friday questions nkwa nti answer first batch of questions no de amamo later ebeba na fe de ka ho bia no enso de aka ho amamo BYT mama Simran hobium quickly but anafi sunyan zongo say Abbas is Abbas listening to this Kumasi Santikotoko how to work analysis from the historian. Okay. Yankoi.
We because as a swag cap ye mobi no. No say has kaso mobi ni ade. 92. Na Peter Gabera ne kochi Hasufuku.
1992.
Swag cap ye bebo no Kumase. Na na papa ni dia de Samadi kotoko coach. Nti ye the game ni share so Hasufuku enya go but na kotoko asho mu 2-0. It was Kwakudua. On your friend Bokandi.
Kwakudua,
yes, Bokandi. Senegalese player be known in the two. Janasu Bruta. And from Pomansunya penalty. A share and a ball Benada Yinsa. And a refugee penalty. Has to sit there, be that, and ye more. Becca. Now we see form. No, Beck comes in. No, ye more. Bare 20 minutes near more. Team pen focus to say emfa cap on ma kotoko na ye twen ya na has buy
tie mobile no omozo ye bi
nti omo buy ni mu ana samoku be share ba akoma omo 2-1
okay
ti ye mobile no kotoko you see want to know say kodwomo na de that has so de alijara ne buy
okay
line up no ye ka se bobo ye be che ana yem fangu
who line up no half
kotoko bo Antonio say kodwo omo bo Franka Mankwa Yawusu Manson Frimpong, Upila Abuaje, or Ntojan, Kofin Tojan, Ejina, and Finfin Wa Shell de Babia, Oli Raman, and Kokudia, Maso Konedu, a freke born for first good. Maswell, freke born for first good. No, was heroes, no Hakotokopao, only Abidi Peliano. Kwame Ayu osako 11 wise the same thing no ha kotokopa Kwame Ayu obi ado tibi kotokopa na Ahmed Mahmoud na Bright Tobin has the Ali Jara Joe Odoy has 3 Joe Jache ejinemu
Joe
Jache yeah Joe Jache
how
about kotokobo has
Joe Jache
yeah
wow
yeah na Kalilu Dramani
wow
Yimano Ama Senegal Omo Benakwa Ezekiel Alamu
okay
also in Nigeria half se Ghana Alamu no and afiso Ablade Kuma played Sam Johnson Shomokwe Benadai has so first 11 of the start here 92 there and be 34 years ago line up
Joe Jetty
yes
wow
yes
I see okay okay we the to us
yeah to us all do us 5 no and it will be beside
Dwarfs, yeah.
Yes. Kabruchiri Bejunum. Ni ate kotoko 1935. Kotoko bo Ghana League na no tia na nechi code UK. Kodi 10 days. And 10 days no Olusu 3-1 to Crystal Palace. Birmingham City share ne 3-0. And na Oxford United share ne 2-0. 3 matches no share 1 goal. 1 goal ne revenue se kufi and na ma kotoko sa goal no. ɛna ɔmo baayɛ to ɔmo baayɛ na kɔtɔkɔ birthday 34th anniversary nti yɛte kɔtɔkɔ 1935 31st August ɛna o meet dual 31st August 69 ɛda no na ɛsɛl mensa yɛka sɛ the next league match a kɔtɔkɔ bɛbɔ no so ɔmo de ne da because John Botwe ontimi mɛboa da no ɔgye 5 ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Seed Park first goal 19th minute na Robert Kofi ahyɛ no more player ne friend Dunkondua ball juggler or better twon pine 2-0 Oliver Akwa ekosua abrofo no ball say de ye overlap no akwa full back no obo no konanim no akobo bi na chida ho na o ma hye and wo banana obepem ball say no 3-0 first half second half na ombe wiwi adwuma no 5 nti that was 1969 sad Dwarfs team no omo form papa Robert Mensam and league no kura no say kotoko the 2 points in the G League no Susubribi the second Dwarfs third and Dwarfs a mistake against Asofo a bianca ombeji league omne ya se boy ya no so omumobiem adaya omashe goal referee JS Smith from Takra there was one year 69 asan na make yo ye nye dia ye mo ene mpanifo J points in my house ene omkoye protest ene ye di replay by has so say replay about omo so monty jeff etina asem so no mo buti a Dwarfs ene has for 2 points kebi anka omo manage anka omo betimi agili omo ne kotoko ena o se Kofi share go eno so wunim die sie omo ne asante kotoko Kumase no mpanifo so omo try fly light na wo Kumase no se de be ya bibia be comment e bobo na nwumre do aseso omo ante news no nto omo dress ba park no so awia 3:15 no omo sata na kick off ye 3:15 do asegina ho no kotoko ena omo koye ebo anwumre na kotoko so aba do asway no show up any too much and said until call Palm Sunday Eastem and to ask Kotoko Panyan who is Reverend Osekufi 1-0 and a Kotoko de Twaso J Ghana League Kebia Kesusubribi and now say Buswa Dwarfs and the first 69 Cornell Dwarfs and your form pa Ajegala as a Wuram Ababa JFA Cup beating whole mighty Eagles 68 Asha Kotoko a Wuram say Omba Baba J Ghana League inti anyi ewo ho nti 69 asem na nipa ne busae no eno so ho adwuma no
5-0 na eye kwa bochi baje 5 na
anwa kwa bochi baje num ope aha na aha se sina na ansa tenten eti kotoko akobo 3 match 10 days in UK omo ko ba na 70 ha so ko UK me de has me wo omo team a
we musa sa question
me chese dachi bia no me de omo ayi omo ko UK bebrewa so and what should be
all right all right do the other be questions now about so far no dey okay
I'm say obi su ka kotoko 6 no obi be ma house so won so ahye bi obi kanta wo message ni say house ahye bi Kumase na 6
yeah don't hashtag on
yes intina kotoko so ehye bechem 6 no kotoko nyinya 6 wins wo Kumase omo hye 1960 94 omo share mighty pram mighty royals yes I want na akapu patron mo bo omo share omo 6-1 omo na tete akapu patron mo 6-1 6 February na madi 10 93 94 league season ena kotoko asase okwo 6-2 that was 94-95 season e Kumase ena omo share bofo akwata no 2000 eno so 6-2 bi eda no abu isa ne kwakuchire ena share kwasi chire ena share bofu goals no ena kotoko so Prince Adupoku enya 3 goals or Stephen Oduro ene the likes of Sheila Alasa ene ablodi omune ma kotoko 6 goals no e wo se krum nti sa match nkwa na anwumre kakra ye boko anwumre pa ma light kura ye sosoye ena kotoko di share 6 efi oba na kotoko nya 6 da but kotoko ashe dawu 5 ne ade ba 6 de until recent year kotoko ma became 6 nti eba professional kra no this is the heaviest win akotoko enya in terms of goal margin 6-0 eye kotoko became afiwe no mnyaye 6-1 6-2 ena na ya appear
BYT Bright Yeboah Taylor that's it. Minima there's a video, so no, I'm for the questions. Ni beba na wasan ya no bima. But say there, me call Dr. Franco Naruho na mahwe don so the ebebre. Kessben television, Kessben 3.392.9 Accra. DSTV manfo guhon asam ketu akra omo monitor program no live ewo DSTV channel 364 and afi Go TV channel no 121. Dr. Naro.
Okay. General Mamisha same free I say obi say say Arsenal be bottle league no and it's a Tottenham Hotspur ebe ko relegation. Dia hina ebe ya asem ngonwa. It's a question with the new year. Spurs be ko relegation ebe ya asem ngonwa.
Okay.
Yes, because no Tottenham Hotspur are co relegation plan. At least way back in 1977 they were relegated. But this is a club the first English club to win a European title. At a point in time, they were the first English club to win 2 European titles. Like, Mpesa we a big Tottenham Hotspur in the scheme of affairs of English football. It is a Tottenham Hotspur co-relegation. But say Arsenal bottled the fufro. Omaya ibia. It is a Kobasu Omoya, senior general.
Yeah.
We are no yard. Sassna bottle, not space.
Oma Jerry area Jeffro.
Yeah, Jeffro. The Arsenal, a Bassa, and no Yan, but space called relegation, Momudia, a dear, a mama pa.
Yeah, me do my bonum cry.
Kofi Kanata.
That's not fun.
I was looking at that.
Names are more how much is I need be there. Obisis besides say, Al Hilal and El Marik, also 2 Sudanese club. Omo ball Rwanda League in Ibi. Na omo that top. League and some of the email okay. And the whole screen so no. No besides say at the Rwanda teams no massa na omo nyade because 2 clubs from Sudan NNA omobo Rwanda League ni bi no omo mienu na that first and second. In fact, the thing say Al Hilal ne Al Marik omo troye to through omo efi no and omo de ma Rwanda for some person omo ne omo bo omo league no and they agreed. Because omukromo akon ekoso league nkoso ho amanfo nhye nso ye wo Sudan ye wo South Sudan league koso e wo South Sudan but in Sudan proper there is no league no mumienu e de omu ha bebo Rwanda league aho ho mienu na omu ba bebo na omu ntimi nhye omu Rwanda for ni ntimi nhye omu so ama me table ni biem throughout the season no uhwemu a Al Hilal abo 19 games but 42 points or that top. And Al Marik, and so about 20 games or 42 points. The closest Rwanda team 40 points. But that's okay. Rwanda team matches and Sudan for Nimua Kobedi Kaino APL. Omukra about 21 matches and no more 19 points. It's not just almost 39. Almost 39 points. Into him one matches Sudan for no shit. Rwanda for no more crew monum. But general Nina iska. Ushe players are Hilal Ekita. Players are Americ Ebo. Omu na 2 richest club in Sudan. No mukite a lot of international players. Players in the mono waso. They play in the Champions League and the Confederations Cup year in year out. In Tianya one was say Omaka Rwanda for no.
Rwanda League is a Ghana place.
Yeah. Ghana plays or Aikra or Sedu, former Samates.
Okay.
Chief Dauda. And everyone Kotoko midfield Lamte.
I think so movie.
Yeah, Lamte was also there. There are a good number of Ghanaian players there. And I don't know. General Obisu Bisa say name any Gareth Bale. Why and more goals and more trophies. Oh. Maybe these are talking about figures, and the other part say so team are there now be you soon mepe goals in the trophies now maybe minim Sandy be no but
I have that.
Yes, but team na name and Gary Bale wa mean waste time cra straight up Neymar is in the team. Informed Gary Bale was good. He started as a left fullback and then to a winger. But I still think that the Neymar Bema or Neymar be brave. A prime Neymar will give you a lot of things. Gary Bale and Fama. So I'll go for a Neymar ahead of Gareth Bale. Obisu besides combined 11 them say Cheney Kotoko combined 11 from the year 2000 till now. Maybe we'll do that one later part of it. Okay. Then there was another one. I'll say Adaini had 11 players in the book football, not a other number. In fact, the first time MC will be the question we have.
Yeah.
Who go into history, who go into archives, there's no clear reason why or yes no. But don't be catch when they say a bro almost started football no way back 1870 or thereabout. Na cricket na cricket no mo the 11 nebo. Enti Cambridge University for years or mushishe football mbrani ade no. They didn't actually cite any reason why football omumfa 11 more. But it's like omufan say, in fact, we try a number of different numbers. So it will be no more the 10, it will be no more the 15, and almost settle on 11 because now cricket for us you 11. And omujidi say Osha Park and so ofa 11 players each now, and a bit more cover park and size and so I may be pepe. Inti there's no proper reason. Mudiama say nunti and I did 11 players ebo. Me assure say a follow-up question would even be so then each half you're born 45 minutes and not any minutes. And also there unto share the nyahu. Okay, obisi se coach, a man a red card, e will team bimu. Na ofri sa team nimu, echo different team in the same league. No, you're suspended, a red card no be affecting now. Obviously, it's the coach who has been suspended. Say, next football game, you won't be part. In them subaya udane dinti. Into ko team for best serve that sanction, no. If by the time I will free no, na unyan say let's assume say your man a red card in there or 1 month suspension. On Monday, the club ne Tuesday or new club. The next game on Bebono. On ya there so obe serve bana to maintain bench. Daniel Avesine Marcelo, who is better? Why in a corner name? Why in a year? For me, Danny Alves was a better player than Marcelo, meaning more than the things. But I think say now more balance as a fullback. Yes, Danny Alves was a right fullback, Marcelo was a left fullback, and I think say Alves share ni defensive work. No osro esi Marcelo defensively. Any munu nyina no mu nyina ko but ban the chances creation krana I think say Alves did more. So be sure the number of assists or the man Lionel Messi playing for Barcelona. I think that I'll place Dani Alves ahead of Marcelo, meaning what my other colleagues think. Nani ni Cristiano Ronaldo masa nani de bibia no wa oduru Cristiano Ronaldo. Intiminim de
nani long grey short back bibia no de advert.
Ronaldo abol long grey shorts ni bibia show.
And when you 40 years because that's so boss.
Oh that's so boss. Share nani Cristiano Ronaldo free Man United 208 no. Na United adwin po nyina ne say nani na eba be hye na nan. No abeye na adwuma no. So Ronaldo kwa there is nani. Nani abebo ne kakra akwa gina home ya re tight ne baby dada. Cristiano ne gusu boy. Nti minimum an aspect of footballer Ubeka say nani ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo. Everything in football I will place Cristiano Ronaldo ahead of nani. Obi say minister time now they work out budget in the buy no. Say na yi koso omoye the same. This is State of the Nation address. And a minister they work out budget about Bontine. Ebanra. Inti amanfo adwen no koye say minister they work out budget in the buy. Said ye be ya enia so ye de State of the Nation's address in the bar. And no betimi cover the media space. Aji attention, you know, not discussion be brave. Enkoso ewo World Cup budget, you know. No quarry general. it's difficult to say that, but no question say I dey bekoso because work our budget no se bibia ni mu a metwam a ebi ebetima discussion but a state of the nation address because the number of stations cry be almost sports cry no omo de beto nchen afa the state of the nation address. Besides that, after the state of the nation no there say a big discussions no more into say any world cup no and chair airspace in the cry and no beji more. It could be strategic, but don't forget say omampenyi also and the share minister say or pese World Cup budget, any Black Stars budget, the bar one thing, and no modiaba. Inti they have fulfilled their promise, whether they are being strategic, and they a bit my will be our opinion. And I think says our time abandon yamianim we no be cover so kakra, but the sports space will continue to debate and look at it. Yeah.
Okay. Ghana, please tell Dr. Franco now that Nani had a better and nicer way of goal celebration than Ronaldo. Akwasi Afrade.
Akwasi, no, Sunday celebrations, Alex Ferguson banned him. Maybe say later on video now. Na ni goal celebration na FPA. Obe really say, ono ye obi ana otimi ye back flick no. Obe really no was a corner sideways. But the baby Ferguson catch and say, "Wabane no because obe to me pra. They are obe nyane wrong no. Pra no could be severe. Into nimno ya obe bench. And also obe fine no. And Nani stopped. I'm sure along the line obe to me Nani celebration no. So minim celebration.
Semenyo nyane wrong nansi and sisi kushi hono.
Yes. Yes, he got it wrong.
Yeah.
Into Ferguson banned Nani. And that time Ronaldo na ni su no kra no nyanya. But then minim say the su no kotuto sa na ni celebration abeka say better na because su no iconic. Minim football celebration, goal celebration e we are see a popular esin Cristiano Dieno. Mekai in Qatar. Unam street omunya hu nkra no hu so hye jesi abetia su o ma mikita ne sakra na waje no hu ko yesu no. Enti I think say sa celebration see you know minim say still akwasi ufo say na ni celebration here better there.
But the wrong was Ronaldo see you no na o man you know onyo.
Debbie and I make a later part.
Okay.
Bar Real Madrid honum no be pick that one.
But it is the most popular.
Yes,
the next one popular. Closer Kupama there.
Yes, Kupama there no. And no crown so new run so nya
Morgan Rogers. The last time was go muzo.
I said Morgan Rogers there on a year first on record. It's well cemented. And no ko year first and Kupama begia for ko register. Very very unfair on the part of Kupama. Obi a de why you be afraid to ko register for. But Rogers is on Unyaye, or no so be Obecosoye, until Honoma no so sanity. General, Obi say, Asante Kotoko, Sekobasa or any the team no private investors. No more do Musike with him no bra supporters and also by a day. Honestly, I was struggling to understand the question, but my main fan is say Nenya supporters in the boot team no hoka. Omo patronage edi sikaba na omo mbotim no ka ne de say sika no bi aye me sure say the supporter bi e pepa no nye say hwan na team ni wura the supporters e pepa your results say team ni ko yie enti se emfa ne sa ampa ohene di team na ma investors bi no ma kototo quality players e de aba na quality players ni deliver omo ma team ni results are supporters will continue to patronize the team Umbeko Stadium. So more to Baby so me sure so Umbeko so there. Whether they will have a big say, another thing. Because Togba Fede the 14th, the king of Asogli, our majority shareholder for Hazebook. And they find so a private investor. And we be a majority shareholder of Hazebook. I know kite team. Na utie seni usi handle team ni seni o handle na ama supporters ni fans what yada unlike when neko yese unhye dem hu obi a house ni ene dia na ebeka say the house for dia no I might be today when investors but and I know say if we talk about Kotokoni investors for me it could be say investors in Meji team no it be 5 years 10 years but say what ton Asante Kotoko dey am obi no that's the best I know because a part of the mentia akumya no enti so mbeton Asante Kotoko dey am obi say ono na ye no no but what I know is say ebia on betima pampanyimfo bi na omuno pisika e dia maybe that is doable. General, the other thing is, say, which administrative structure any base you to Asante Kotoko? This question, if you want to treat it, you need a lot of time. But I'm very brief. First of all, club licensing committee and under the GFA EWO requirements. The requirements in this team they should be registered as limited liability company. Limited liability company, no, I want a board of directors. But board of directors, you know, to say the nipa ni bisa, you know, ubetimenya in two forms. Ubetimenya a situation where board no one baby, na management no one baby, na management no a report it to the board or the board supervises the management. And ubetimenya a situation where you have executive board chair. Team ni bi kra the ama opanyina a friend executive board chair no ura kwabena jemfi. Na ura kwabena jemfi no wa forming in management or the head of management. Ono so ya pampanyfo bi so the ama so no mo ka no eno mo ye board. Ono so na say board chairman. So in that case he chairs the board and chairs management. That is what we call the executive board chair. And Washe Kotoko in recent times for free ibia 1999 Ura Hebed Mensa Baye through IMC Ura Sylvester Asari Owusu. I think Nana Bantma here IMC no. And he being the second time, he was more or less functioning as an executive board chair because he chairs everything and takes control of everything. Even Obechri, you know, he was still functioning like that. But the only challenge was that nye ono ne boama efa ombeka no obi afifiri ne baby ne ba nti kodru baby ne de yiba. Nye oma yehu proper definition of executive board chair is Dr. KK Sapon, where he was the leader of the board and also a leader of management. And I think that in recent times, Bra and then Dr. Kwame Che at a point in time also I think had similar situation as the executive board chair, where he was the chair of the board and chair of management. I think that me can tiema me feel that looking at Kotoko politics, looking at fans will be to me or Kotoko Openo, the best situation will be executive board chair structure. Ebi enipa kona penyin for be fan se ono na yedi team no e hye ne nsa no ono akra be di mu ntintimai ebro mo pe wona on beba beboa ama na ye board ene o mo mba beboa ama na ye management. I think if you can be BSC for me that would be the best option for now. You know I'm say my bro min sem ni subia na ya niema na me chocho am say jama yeah, man, Kwame and Aziz Ansah, who is better number 2? My choice is Aziz Ansah. It's a difficult one, but I go for Aziz Ansah. They were so formidable. I think Amankwa Nanene Ding Kakrebi Sin Aziz Ansah when it comes to defensive. But overall, as a right fullback, Yenkitabo Nunko Yenim. Aziz Emao Saade Rhys James Muyenibi. A bad day, they say, inverted midfielder, or Babaye, or Becco line, so, or Beck contribute, or Besama goals. What I loved about Mankwamriku was that powerful cross, Essence Finfino, and on the corner. But between the two, I will go for Aziz Ansah.
From 2000, best Asante Kotoko 11, why you know?
Aka positions be 2.
So I never more time
to cover.
All right.
From 2000 till now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can a referee be substituted when his performance in a game isn't good? Ura Kwame victory. Ura Kwame victory land of warriors. Dotte Onadiwi and so Ebrahim. So do you agree that a Kotoko CEO is the most popular and attractive job after the president and Otumfuo, and what has contributed to their constant sack by the king. Yakumi and Atam Adewi Batria Kohoro. But Obiso de share, friends say, when we drew baby, some between the I link here on Obi share journalists. So Omo and Emma friends management. Okay, enter on check. Or the share journalists say you can't hold power and management enter ho and check. All right, into Yakoba na since time my friends say BYT. Bob was wondering what if he for cry. Me can't go to management.
I may call your chief 50s, but Nyango Treba 70s need to chronicle by
60s, 70s. Obuboni na me kind out here. The Bimusa who said some radio stations said no.
So still are
so yes I go.
Yes I go. Also me can say do the last Champions League. Or Rezane, and my friend, Menshia, my castle on Twasso, Namenshia Tanachi, Muntia Bonte. Now Bontenia Hama. It's two. The next year, none of it. It
is not radio station.
Almost I didn't know what Hinijan, Abekako to Kutimo. So Hinijan by a special advisor. Or Hinijan Nakoto Pena sem fitted you. And Omode Convanochi and Faton say, Baby or Hinijan free no. A hobiana na Convanochi free. Tie beer. A blessing the mom Kotoko Tienre Ampa Kotoko J Champions League.
Kugwa.
Yes.
Okay.
Sa Brono. Okay. A was na or Hinijan so free. Okay. Sa case we to two obia bekai. Nipa resign na radio do say. What I say? Radio stations are due to censorship crown. Ono ho akwa obi. GBC ne omo anomo omo ka bibi papa ne fa aban ne de ekon. Private ownership bad abey. After say Dr. Rekubrobe tested waters the radio by Radio I 1986 sempen for kabutu from until say a quarter to 92 93 assembly by you nya the first private ownership radio of Ghana 1994 95 joy and everybody buyer so that no take munyina obonyum untimi me discuss show me ye kotokosemo so entina ho amuna na yes adwuma
da bia de sake wo da bia
what is not station bia nu
that is adia o maka mana to bia tirim who say player bakotokra na ntimi amobolo o the media. I'm not discounting the interest of the media from the Kotoko issues intimi free but say you in recent times Kotoko management are omunya bash and crime management way.
I am sure.
Yes.
Okay.
In recent times, Kotoko management are omunya bash.
Omunya ni pa.
Omunya obi ankom wase. A bare 4 months you come as back open. But what has been the performance of the IMC? Enti said you management we say afeso na nanso ka so monko en so mo ka video na ya na so okay so no be glad about say yakofa coach graba untimi coach en so media for last and no anansa no be the video ba say yakofa coach bana media for ya be ka say yempam no onya ade mi hu de enti a oyi adwuma na onya ade o so tena mi enti ase say ni pana o support man you na man you coach mi di ne better na asa nko ye obeka say yempam. But who kokas yempam Kotoko coach and has coach also tie. Said you inti every problem within the club almost put you under the doorsteps of the media. BPI media, the media. But they won't accept it individually. People have shown clear case of incompetence. Tawana Kotoko tia £4,000 the man sadant in the media for the case of India. And he said you they should accept say among for the opportunity to excel the field and it ends there. So obana want me anya it has na media no general I hefa no meba be too kwan say wo kwa akoya de na unim the opese or your magazine. Udim said this is your model. Sir Franco achieved the model of the club that he feels say in the choir you know a topic a song in your time. But say you unim the opese or ye over the years now waiting the aye. Who the money to do it now? Why do you blame the media?
Okay.
We are there to discuss issues. And then the minister, the Abasi, discuss a budget. In Tinkaba, and should put under the carpet. Nianko discuss the asset. na mrofo no de na ye ka na moni age de de ne nza me ba na ye ka enti kotoko asem ba ye beka se wantimi anye ni ya ye beka uye ni ya ye beka and all those people of engineer they are almost another man be ya say asa omo for madwuma no omo sebi omo ye tabula rases omo ni nyansa and omo timi ye adwuma no na mpanimfo no omo afọ madwuma no enim se management ne ba omo ye adwuma ni ye pa omo se monko se do omo conclude nti se de sebi mpanimfo e fa sa management for ne ya omo eni nyansa say ya fa o se bra be ye kotoko adwuma obana se 3 years 2 years so na ye de o come nhia na mpanimfo tie won se ma hwe nkrata mu na se won timi ayesele a ana se wo de why edi obi abede kotoko Africa Cup na o maka se onko ana kotoko timi obi abe elevate to the highest standard and o so onko nti they narrow everything to the media and general sana akwa na ato nipa bibrebe team so ka enkosebe
Hatofok ka obeka kai kakra BYT management aba Hatofok
oh yes yes
phone before omaba ni nyina no ya saki wo no ana media na won kran na me saki wo na
no asem na no obusa no media no won kran ya saki wo obi te say Tommy Thompson obeya adwuma pa wo has oye one of the longest serving management chairman wo Hatofok between 79 and 80 e dey na to no after so akọ 2 final 77 79 went me anye almost wo manu gunu so anu je team no koye ye nya the likes of Harry Soya
na media bia ni
wo Harry Soya CB Nati ye nya obi ti se eye ewu anyameche NSB di akomu omo ye adwuma na pressure be bo omo so Hatofok no wa na abeko si wo hu it is that time no near way Andrews West pressure obefa mu Hatofok na ebi ni nti say the work no e wo ba bia eye generation
ono free wo na hwan
o free wo ye bebenya obi ti say EC Kwe EC Kwe so onabo no ye onabo EC Kwe ono so be ye bi e de boaye ansakra na akire ye ba benya eye sedazi nom pressure wo ba bia
o ken de wo chire pa
yes HP nyamete ono kwa na e de SIC State Insurance Company and the cover Hatofok players any ade omo ba se na ma oja adwuma no okoi omo so o the team ni ye e de ye ti said ye ka ono mumu ye popular and na team no hwe so nye and na Hatofok atran na kotoko e bully wo mo gigi leagues has intimi ngi league has a readiness between 61 and 71 no mo intimi ngi league
na media no way
that time media no way
na media way after nyamete na hwan bai
ya ba benya na wotama kruso bai
okay
o ka nya wotama kruso de wa be musical youth no afi na kotoko hye ne bebre kotoko hye ne miensa one season 87 enti there was a crisis emu chemienu ma mpanyfo si form yenya 2 Hatofok players team 88 where history kese pa yes ntunim ya wo Gallant 14 o ma che team no mienu 14 players akodi baby ene ya wo normal Hatofok na papa ne de nya hotama krokochi da no as chairman eti se has ne corners ebo a team no wo work na team na to nkrama corners say there be o has ne bebo Accra Sports Stadium ebi so si there be bebo no work eti in this case no corners ho no nkonkobo league no 2 matches against Azakas against corners na it took the intervention of PNDC government at that time headed by the late Jerry John Mayer Rawlings and the sea form and our pow can akainate say on steer the affairs of Hatofok and sana has a best since other place and they be fill up that musical youth to later ebe rocket Ghana soccer 88 89 90 and the nya hokura be ye no anya successful am a one season the next season now has a team match 2 that na media no way but there was a crisis managerial crisis was a team no ebi akodi ebi si nya wo nko kikiri enti
after nya ho
yeah be nya mpanfo bebre am say ho na oh man we na me refididi pokunte oh so what indeed Paul Conte so be ya adwuma wo house pa. Paul Conte obi o kan ni di bia be ring bell. Amu nyina so be here bi enti a kire na ni ayubo ntemu baba na ya tam no. Aliza ka o ma ya adwuma. O mo ya adwuma hana na ya kan wase. Media no da bi
media
ni ayubo ntefiri ho. Bo mo be ya be gigi ruwa.
The two people that have enjoyed media backlash, supported backlash, they are still at post.
Yes.
Alaja can be around. In
the history of everyone.
In the history of the club.
Yes.
That's
a very strong point. So media and the unit everyone. Yes. That's a very strong point.
Yes.
Alaja can be
honorable Vincent so to the level of Alaja can be the Ekotoko first Kenya. Oma enjoy backlash.
What you must say near. Yeah, Juma, media. Yes.
Yeah, bad bay.
And you to assume.
General, my best 11 I ready.
Oh, sir.
Okay. Good day, mommy. Okay. In post. Na Juma ne team, mommy 3 goalkeepers na in contention. Sulam Abdullahi, Jojo, and Isaac Amoakon, Felix and 9. These were the guys, but I go for Sulam Abdullahi in posts.
Okay.
For Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Right full back, I was torn between Aziz Ansah and Samuel Inkum. But for longevity and for what he gave Asante Kotoko, I go for Aziz Ansah. Left full back, I go for Godfrey Yeboah of Blessed Memory, TV3. Or there a lot of excitement, Ebra Asante Kotoko fans. For me, the weakness, the ability to contribute to the attacking play. No, go in trip.
Okay.
Or down, no tackle, no, you will not pass here. No, but I still have him as my left full back. Central defense, Kotoko Enyebipa. But I go for Joe Hendricks, Issa Ahmed.
Okay. From 2000.
From 2000 to date. Inti name it say my good friend Isaac Owusu Ninja Inyamura. But I think that
why Vosa?
No.
Why?
Joe Hendricks and then Issa Ahmed.
Okay, center back. No.
Central defensive player. Okay. My number 6, me come we are singing at 6. Yusuf Alhassan Chipsa.
Okay.
That's my number 6. You know, baby, I need Juma na din pa ma me number 8 in so. Me share Odru any Jordan Opoku. Andy, Odru Jordan, your number 8. I know you go for Jordan.
I'm going for Jordan Opoku.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jordan probably might be my best midfielder for Kotoko in the last 26 years.
In terms of creativity.
Proper control, passing, creativity.
Jordan Opoku.
Yes, Jordan Opoku. I would also want to go for Jordan.
Hey. Ahead of Amon for Stephen Odro.
It's a difficult one.
Okay.
Difficult one. I think say Odro for most part of the latter part of the game no or more people.
Obia ne peak ni yadi kan.
Obia at ni peak.
Obia at ni peak ni yadi kan.
No, I swear Gordon Ablodi.
Yes, Gordon Ablodi. So I wrote Ablodi.
Ablodi is what
the most underrated.
Yes, Ablodi is what. But Ablodi ne fanenti ni muni wurem.
Ablodi be
Near J boy.
Near J was there.
The late Michael Asante.
Michael Asante.
Asante ne. And this is mundi obi ebe wurem na. This is choose one.
Oh, there be
say the and just say yeah.
Because
matter of opinion.
Michael Asante na me dey na compete Yusuf
Chipsa.
Yes, and I place Yusuf ahead of Michael Asante.
Longevity so
it's another difficult decision.
Asante
both play together.
But Chips abeto Asante. Chips are the Adeko Carton Asante Adeko Carton no one say what Olympics for no omo babu.
Adeko to come food or Chipsa Asante and Edmono so.
Ah no mo bo theatre quartista.
No
Asante kwa at a point with me bo 3.
Okay.
With him so be central defense.
So I go for Yusuf Chipsa. I go for Jordan. I don't for draw a bloody General. Jordan is my choice.
Okay.
Then wings no me were Prince Edupoku and Charles Taylor as my 11 and 7. And also Prince
Prince Edupoku.
Okay. Not Charles Taylor.
About 11.
About 11.
Okay.
Wow. How much me interchange?
That's nice.
Because now Ember Power, it make a strong case. Ember Power.
Yeah, our wing so.
Our wing so it's making a strong case. But Prince Edupoku played in a bad team. No legitimacy in it. No better so. Ember was good, but Ember was in relatively a good team as compared. Edupoku mutan the net team in your crowd. Kotoko survival and the one can
performance.
Yeah, Edupoku performance. General Prince Edupoku and Charles Taylor. I am 7-11. All right. My number 10. Me Kofa is watching. That's my number 10.
So one season be near you.
Yes. All right. Then my number 9.
Oh.
Not a difficult job.
Unya nipa be sen ho.
Me wo Nana Hindua ho. Me wo Ahmed Simba Toure ho. Me wo Rebecca ho mo Alessa Samuel Makwekwe ho.
Is quite just what the bella muina be come. Because all you saw as a watch there. Also them bella. Bella goes
I opted for. Who's that neighbor? Probably quit my one season.
Yeah.
Into me uniform.
Okay.
Just one season.
But they obey in one season. Then that's a good one.
Or buy or Babaji Toffo.
Say you can't from the year 2000 till
and what the bull season.
Into your show overall contribution to the team in total.
Okay.
What you say? I'm number 0 ni down to Nana Hindua and I'm a Simba Toure. And I went for Simba Toure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So me dienini.
All right.
Any Sulama imposed Aziz Hassan number 2, Godfrey Yeboah number 3, Joe Hendricks, Issa Ahmed 4 and 5, Yusuf Chips 6, Jordan Opoku 8, Charles Taylor and Prince Edupoku 11 and 7, 9 and 10, Isaac Boache Ahmed Toure.
Wow, Nana Hindua Toure. Nana Hindua Simba Toure. Nana Hindua Simba Toure. Nana Obo Nipa. What is Simba Toure? Wow.
It will be
okay.
I saw also about one season. No, about top 4.
It's not me pay. Charlie, me Yazibuachi. I'm a Toure Nana Hindua. Me 9 and 10.
Okay.
Yes, I do ultimately behind the leading striker. Didn't I click him on? They say as a watching bomb just one season. Into me, you know, into say. Online for no person who post your mother Roma.
Now, Jabu police way one for now. On camera.
Let's
Sonny Akuba Frank was a non starting pool. A number of times.
Later no obey.
No, they send Kashila last and crowd when he was. Kashila last is another off contender.
Okay. Do linesmen also have both yellow and red cards with them as the center referee has? Which school leads the Superzonals after 2 days? BYT, so for my NTBB and Sanya Pejemu. Good afternoon. Strong Amido, the way South Korea. Also, I'll pick Baba Demu Amando ahead of Isaac Boache as my number 10 in the setup. Strong Amido. Baba Amando.
Yes.
Now you
no, Amando bet me Ibuachi.
Amando so ba
Hindua beba ahead of
Amando ba 90. See 2000. Amando 2000 no.
Amanda Herbert Mensah.
Na me ka so ba 99 no, but
Herbert Mensah
obo how many season?
I still am in for Amando.
Because 2009 cause 99 no obo no bo no biye pa, but 2000 ye dey ba na ha se shekotokofo ni ade no. Obo be yira no de.
Julian Caesar baby awobi amamentia o. Moka awukugwa asem no monitor program no wo awukugwa sisi e. Osi o awukugwa eye project we East region. Inti otia crew ni na Kovanotia. Julian ana wajina Kovanotia eyi no ho na watcha pictures abre sisi e. So oben wa.
Oka Kovanotia no so.
Andy. Get serious, okay?
Yeah, come on. We say Luigi is the quarterback. General,
when you see you,
this address.
Me ni be awo. When be video, me bi o wi ase so ni ma be catch no.
Exaggerate no ware na konfa no chede ne na tutu ye ka se o ya ma.
Ne wona wa okugwa ni nyina. Caesar, be so gina ho na tutu pictures fa bre. O sere keke na otu ho ro. Em sense ni bi azu kuru mo wo.
Cannot street.
And who person contest 70 bi ara there.
With the 290 at we to that. Let me be at the corner. I have program crazy.
If I him your program. Okay? Yes. Him your program.
So I'm going to say them guys enjoy it.
Me manti. That will be Facebook directly. Tina ukrum ho mo say ade am export ye mankani no
na de mankani nye
na obi an kofo ni ma e kofo kruma bauxite ni diamond ni e say ni ha kofo krum gold ni so that say then na ukrum ya o say mankani
mankani apart from this but is it kram music for mankani obi
de ukrum ha de mankani e froze bonim mankani nkwa. All right, then to us. Kofo nyanema ane di fi omu kroma. O kwa ko sere.
Na we are there.
Out of what we.
We are so kind in America ni na.
Maria. Okay. Dira.
Yes.
Yeah, say obi ebusa question say pass and you know assist are very important in the game of football. And the major players are easily. We talk about assist, we talk about goals. Mostly distance covered. Any other statistics account and a game near come. But in recent times here, you're talking about more attacking players. We talk about assist. Now assist na be kata di ma bebrebe so. Enti player ba ko betimi ade ball no atwe nipa ma ko 5. Na wa pass ball na ma player ba ko. Na player na pass ya ma obi na wa ba che wie so no no mo assist. Nti se wan hwe ball ni bia enipa na oya assist ni mumu din ne be copy pass so te se de o ball ne homode che obi oya assist nti eno na obi ede Brighton any Manchester United oh yeah video we dey ma clear video Matthias Cunha pass to Brian Mbeumo and Mbeumo and e Michael Keane and you know almost call your screen na no na obi busa say Mbeumo na ye assist we TV so. But so baby Matthias Cunha in the midst of the players around. Now all you know who laid that long pass to Brian Mbeumo. And when we say Mbeumo na ya assist there, but omumi no why pa na ya de. So you omumi no nyina ya de because you will be who obetim the ball na man te say odi man Mbeumo no be pass e no. Ontimi kura mo pass no emma eye Benjamin Sesko mane monche. But for me se me share ball no na se me measure the two players the oya de pa I would rather give Matthias Cunha more credit than se me Brian Mbeumo credit bebrebe because any players in the midst of players o tin me yin ho enya that vision to read the game export the players e dey ko baby so for me I will give Matthias Cunha more credit than Brian Mbeumo. Do you know so we do everywhere. Then you talk about the second one na Obusano. Now you look at this one on your screen. Obo se Kobimanu and a ball near corner hono. Inti Kobimanu e ball pass no. And a Bruno Fernandes and Fane ho anka ball no. And a Mbeumo bobo we share. Nenu no Obusa se omumie nu pa no. Why na yade? Kobimanu and Bruno Fernandes. Se Bruno anye domina and ball no entimi mfa emma Shebe, look at the position of Brian Mbeumo. Na Shebe Bruno Fernandes. Bruno domino deceive the attacker no, a defender no, Emma ball no etimi ebidi Mbeumo homa Mbeumo and so eti ball. So in this particular instance, could be menu na year assist no. But for me, if I'm giving the credit, I'd rather credit Bruno Fernandes than could be menu in this particular instance. Nipa no busa asa asem no. People ne so there ye betwe Kobe Manu but for me memma Abranti a friend Bruno Fernandes say ne domino e den ma Mbeumo nya the full blast of the baller otimi the ball no etimi eto atene.
Good afternoon, General. I'm Carrasco from Old Botiano, Accra. Please let Andy Kessben and Dr. Franco Naro explain to me why at the set production will telecast Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Vision FC game rather than telecasting Gold Stars Hearts of Oak, which is a tougher game than the Kumasi Asante Kotoko game. All right, there also the Abre no Dintina Kotoko Vision and Omubicha Nenye Hearts of Oak Gold Stars. Martin me no dear and a yet tougher. Kofinti and should we free Adabraka and Abre. So you haven't heard your crew discuss what TV3 did the last time. Stopping a live program, a live telecast of a game for talented kids. I haven't heard you discuss it. Is it because it's a media house and you don't want to step on their toes? Hey, wow. They also they about I don't know. Also, who say until someone discuss it, say mucha live game. I won't cry. Hearts of Oak, Brekum, Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Na mucha so adequate talented kids. Na TV3 ntino bia nkama so ajagu so. Na media house and a media organization ntino yempese yebeka bibia tia yenuanom. Nti na my din wo ho no. All right. Nti mo fanka ho. Na eduru ha. Kumasi Asante Kotoko's best 11 from 2000s, and I watched all of them. Number 1 Esel Mensah. Number 2 Haruna Yusuf. Jesus Christ. One of the other way by Kwame Shebi, Isaac, Joe Shibi, Toronto, Canada, and the way about. I see 2000. Who's it? Esel Mensah and Haruna Yusuf.
Esel Mensah is 60s and 70s.
Haruna Yusuf.
Haruna Yusuf, see. Omo J 82 for any 80 no.
Oliver Aqua
so yes 60s 70s.
Clifford Odame
and also 60s 70s.
Jesus Christ. James Kukudazi. Sunday Ibrahim. Razak Yao Sam Opoko Afie Opokunti Malik Jaber and also the backup Joe Sam Kofi Badu Chenchenhene Boche and Akwesi Apia.
And here teams an all-time level. Goalkeeper John Bochi.
Mama Kevin General.
Next also, Nadia no they buy any chess with Robert Mensah. Because the SMS are done or did John Bochi.
Bagana Hanuma, na boss wa short. You are zoning boss wa. Unim boss wa. Oh, you might know modi boss wa friends. Abagana ha na bugunika boot. Yango Josibi.
Okay.
Let's say from 2000. Who say Esel Mensah? Yango. Boot.
Okay. You know.
All right.
Now, Obi Ebusa say Arsenal ne Tottenham was paying in terms of bottling the league in the Sir Franco here. Tottenham ne call relegation looking at teams are Sunderland air performing, Brentford air performing in the EPL. I don't even think Aston Villa will play at Tottenham Hotspur. If all these teams are performing in the EPL, now Tottenham Hotspur are more quality, they are struggling. So I'm call Premier, I'm call relegation because of the quality at their disposal. Ebema Omasem I want Arsenal. Arsenal they will say you well the can they to just say bottling of the Premier League is part of them. It is in their DNA. It is Omulusua and now they say Liverpool are signing players. It is said there Omofa Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kekes, Omofa Alexander Isak, Omofa Hugo Ekitiki, Omobaye Florent Vase, Omotutu Papa Suyana. Liverpool are expensive signings. Alisson Becker from AS Roma, Virgil van Dijk Omokofane by Sadio Mane, Mo Salah. But to a season, it is it's a Liverpool best spend over £130 million, £120 million, £90 million, £60 million, all in one season or in one transfer window. Now Liverpool they bebo game say there in their history among the likes of Kenny Douglas, Alan Kennedy, and a lot of quality players. But so more assemble a squad a year full of outrageous money and normally signing within the a certain transfer there. Liverpool near be say say that Inti adeɛ na ɛkɔ edema coach a friend and slot no say yo sa opportunity no none of the Liverpool managers the likes of Rafael Benitez munya signings na quality signings but so the amount of money Liverpool are spending this time any results na back under Alan Slot na enya de say Liverpool etimi enya bisada inti just is their time a sika pumping into their team by results no intimi enkoso.
Our general for Jordan, dear, it's rather unfortunate that he couldn't make it to the top level. Solomon Kalu once said he was a very good player and a better player than all our midfielders during the AFCON 2008, and he was wondering why he wasn't part of the Ghana team for the tournament. Because we said Solomon Kalu described Jordan Opoku. So, or the best midfielder 2008.
Okay, Edmund so answer the message be by me submission. Me can say same way.
Okay.
Say Jordan your opportunity fair not. Omoko Rotterdam, Netherlands. Oni Solomon Kalumo. Ekukusi akan.
Okay.
And was about back to Ghana. Into ocean ball now. Who say clearly no. That football no win.
Okay.
So when how one will see or combined dribbling any positioning any true passes any at the end in Jordan Opoku benya that team na no more Feyenoord no oh share from goalkeeper Philemon Makati so nya Black Stars call up here ko 2006 World Cup class na or part of the keepers na or at a point no so be a dropping a standby near the oh share obi ti say Harrison Nafu Sharif Danladi Emmanuel Anefi in from Max Sechere on ball obo no kotoko omu nyina no product William Thiero mu ne Edmond also answer a product of certain. De Edmond also answer call Dynamo Kiev. De ko Italy. De any number about 3-4 countries and some almost had back to Ghana. About and some de name Santo Kotoko. Tiero the same time de me liberty near de obe bo kotoko kakra urem. Enti sa time na omo a game of tiano how I see academy no. Any a control on the na the Jordan be boss abo na maye. O hwe o mani mu amadi Abubakar.
Oh okay, nti Solomon Kalu enim Jordan.
Yes, and you on Robin van Persie.
Okay.
Robin van Persie so sir. Robin van Persie.
Jordan Opoku.
Yes, o mani na hia ye.
He played in era na Ghana wo a real of quality midfield. And then in the obi ball two and ya some say yemfa local player and
Black Stars.
And now I think a Black Stars and be bam yaso one. Obi any ho.
Unimbo.
And now go be fifi was and
fifi Canada.
Go be bam yaso one. Okay. Mini ho it is a joke.
Including your foreign guys,
Jordan. There's no player in the Black Stars that has the quality of Jordan, not even Partey.
Oh.
Quality of Jordan. Say Jordan there. Jordan he belongs to the varieties, the Jarvis type of a midfielder. Player on my proper control.
So how come so ball no Ghana?
You know at that time now way Europe now here midfielder and Crawford. Chelsea or Ballack, Michael Essien, Frank Lampard go there. Arsenal Gilberto Silva, or more Patrick Vieira go there. Manchester or Paul Scholes or more Roy Keane in midfield go there. Sejo Barcelona or Mark van Bommel or more Javi or more Deco in the starting bench go there or AC Milan or Pirlo, Gattuso, Clarence Seedorf. It is a Europe the Saturday and in there obi enya height kakra no who pass bomb you know and one there the Nkroma Coutinho. Saturday na quality wo. Na sejo Saturday no teams are players and has any kotoko only players are omo first level na omo te bench na kotoko timi ye first level national alliance and Franco say omo te bench second half from the two strikers na ebo na no say it is a do and the name assistant game assistant.
Okay.
Jordan technical quality you know it was not in doubt.
Interesting.
Top 5 center backs in the last 10 years Europe. Okay. Make up for Sergio Ramos until from 2016 at the BBC and it is a matter of opinion because of time no mean dig into why those players were mentioned, but these are the popular mention and you know me picking Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Thiago Silva, Jojo Kelele, Virgil van Dijk for personality, individual quality, technical quality. organization at the back, the ability to read the game. You know, and I'm the picking these players, or more trophies, or more everything to show as players. That is Rafael Varane on your screen. Multiple UEFA Champions League winner, or say a World Cup winner, or everything to show. That is Thiago Silva on your screen. Everything out here from a proper centre back. Thiago ebe offer at the amount as a defender. Inti any players you know I'm a picky. Yes, these are my top 5 centre backs. Me di ebema Jojo Kilili. Jose Mourinho catch any players and say omunko Kilili ho no munko sua ekwan a ye fa so defender enso ewo ho. Inti say these are my pick. Sir and so Neymar, Gareth Bale. Neymar 26 trophies to show. Gareth Bale 17 trophies to show. Or compare the two players. Neymar that silver on your screen. Only you can see we see time baby. Only Gareth Bale gabo no so. And now they say close. You know everything that you need from the beautiful game. Neymar is clearly endowed. Pace, dribbling, showboating, creativity, efficiency, everything, entertainment, excitement, everything. It is Neymar. Inti mi wotima now you know why I may crash do in temper. Neymar da Silva will be my player. I'm picking now. Be able to say Walid Ouadraogo, Morocco national team coach. No, Morocco fire fair to him and me can say you AFCON na okay say Morocco do the finals of the AFCON, but on Bianca and Nuntu Muso coach in the yard yet. It is because I'm more expecting more, demand near high. The way I believe said the Moroccan national team meeting at Tikide or Makono, I was so. And I'm demanding so much because they feel say after the 2014 when Omulusu to Tunisia in the final, this is their next team. My team na baby do baby also multi-digit trophy. Tisafu we ji omunsema. A bad day and almost any opportunity to win any trophy again. It is so shene juma waya say yo. So check here playing in the finals of the AFCON and for that is for the first time since 2004. So 26 years down the line. Oh sorry, 22 years down the line. I feel na Morocco for a team about the final of the AFCON. Inti kasa be edi on. Omatimi about World Cup semi-final for the first time and after Julius Rimet in 1930. I feel the young African team will make a World Cup semi-final. It is a joke. And Cabo World Cup final, World Cup semi-final. Nasa obo a AFCON final. And coach Crocra says a joke and one year. David
Brahim Diaz Penanka
can you coach Cross? But a joke to whom match is given, match is expected. Morocco for your national team say we have to win one coach David. They feel they are better coaches. And it is a Jumano. Odona ye bia. So almost say no opportunity na coach for a while because they do. Even can't tell me say Walid Akobo semi-final or AFCON final. Inti coaches like Carlo Ancelotti mu available. Coaches like Thomas Tuchel mu available. Coaches like Pep Guardiola mu available. Coaches like Zdravko Dalic mu available. Because of World Cup semi-final until no Morocco for the any be there so to the World Cup inti obi anka na ntu wa edi obi anya be no dabi. Omo expecting more, demand any high. Inti de be omo expect say obetimi aweke amadi omo person omo nya no omo timi enya. Clearly Morocco for say hu ne say yo squad ye omo nyen. So man timi amfa anye trophy bi wada bay. E no mbesa benya Bonu, Hakimi, Mazurai, Adam Masina, Naya Faguel, El Kanous, El Younes, Amrabat, Unai, El Kabi, Brahim Diaz. Almost at the NSRI. The bed on Bessa Bigas squad will be because after the 2004, Omoko way back in 1996, 98, Mustafa Haji Motimo, a Sache, and Sam Morocco, S.A. Barbinas squad now, almost about 2004, a finals. Into a honey beer, or Madrid again, almost host to AFCON, and since 1976 in Ethiopia, almost many AFCON view. And he said, we are talking about 50 years. Into almost says, he said, that bad no more say no opportunity to hold the competition again, no more cyber final. It's Ibrahim Diaz said, board there, but they still feel said the coach, at least go bet me a year better on the day. It is not about fairness, it is about the demand.
My best 11 in the past 26 years. Number 1, Sulama Abdullah, Aziz Ansah, Harrison Afo, Isa Ahmed, Joe Hendricks, Adamu Mohammed, Michael Osei, William Thiero, Isaac Boache, Charles Taylor, and Stephen Udro. Danny Edwefri Asankregwa and Abba. Young
okay. You know, Marcello Daniel Avis. Nipa Croc has a chance creation and creativity. Hey, Ed.
Don't disrespect Mankani. Nana Mankani the way free wanchi and a brain.
That Marcello beat me a pick a ball from center the Akurapo. Obiaka the Bayern Munich game or pick a ball from midfield or Chi Obiaka or Boche. But that time, no, Ronaldo to the Obobia no be a way. That is Marcello on your screen. Inti said you or far born a untimi, the Opebio team the ball here or everything. Hardly do you see defenders say you or more the everything in terms of creativity. It is Diago Marcello. The skill set, no, said you is so immense. The Obena from a proper left-sided defender in terms of attacking. Be as a do. Look at the scalar or the bit on your screen. So for me, Marcello in terms of chance creation, I'll give it to Diago Marcello. But for proper balance, proper defending, look at Marcello. On one line, now not as a do. Oh yes, I need more winning. He played and unfortunately for them. Almost 80 trophies to show, but for me, in terms of creativity, I'll give it to Diago Marcello Vieira da Silva. Penalty, ya bone ba akupe, o bone se ya, ebo po mu keeper chene ba on sam ebo biu na e go kick. Many theologically na nya adwen. Me reason. You know, I je penalty, e chese wa yi bibiu 18 ni ma ye de punish. Nti, e se ye pese ye punish o dia. Na sani man going forward muja sadi ni ya ni kwa se bo ne ba ko daddy e wo say ye bo na e show kwan bia obefa so consider in order to make sure say or other games no unko commit such errors no and na important but ye ko any to say wo bo na anche dia no I disagree wo ye mistake and I punish you for the error that you committed nti e kwan bia ba say player na boss na wa boss no but so obona and say na keep up on chebadia me support to say player and some mobility. I disagree with Pierluigi Collina say or say yintwa enum na obona keep achina o save untimi say amonche bopola aye go kick na disagree. You know my with foreign staff.
Okay. Before so bebe fie no mpamcho mamenko Dr. Amuzu and so aswe na our message edi emaye ye kwaba sisia na Andy edi ni local questions no ne response to our local questions na buy no na afi mo amodi fi videos modify videos ahodo of so bre no na audios kakra no ye besan afa na ya answer questions ni na so amon Dr. Amuzu
Mema etiefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu Herbal Clinic na yededro bia ba efre no Amuzu Garlic Bitters eyedru a emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua no mu eyedru ebua ma obia ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa obisu a otiemi a wadro srade abro so obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent numbness so obi se mensa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters controls urine flow. Die odun so bebre anaso so basa no onye Amuzu Garlic no mu a emeso tikura. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetweme unya Amuzu Garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is good for stroke patient. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na born in kaye unya Amuzu Garlic no atu edi. Sa medre na sofu bi anya stroke for years. What thought wa minu panom ai na wetimi asori ananti waka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters boosts the immune system and fight infections. Say utie me na say uyo chremewu yare biya ba bekrawa. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no mu en ne mo ho ye dene. Na kutie nyarewa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent body weakness. Obu ha ahom mene woni so Amuzu garlic bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefusani yie pa. Amuzu garlic bitters support the pancreas. Amuzu garlic no pancreas no ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na omuno me so te mass sugar eba normal. Amuzu garlic bitters improves vision. Obu ohwo a ne pressure was with the man de hunu wo form. Onya amuzu garlic no mo buaw ma friends we na eye wisi no we hu ade yie pa. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent palpitation. Nipa bia home ban sese home no e wasuru bebre sa kope amuzu garlic nenom. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent insomnia. Obu ha obre panse wada ye fredi basic any sulfur e ye rich amuzu garlic mu ye kogu mu a na my body ne home na home bo se nche na wada enti de na hu edi ma no kope amuzu garlic bitters nenom. Amuzu garlic bitters rich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda humachi antini bema nkano. Kopa amuzu garlic no mwe. Nyamamoja ni diefu sane enko bema no hunadechia. Watini nka. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti. Ebo ema awodi akwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emoni nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie obehia amuzu garlic bitters oba on person na wo eti kosu hia amuzu garlic bitters uko drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro nsemise bi nso a no afra mi nama eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43. Amuzu Herbal Clinic, Mauji Hiochalo.
Ni local questions na ba no dey no baka dey afa ho ansana ya fa mu videos na mo dey ba ye questions no mesremo a na efia dan dey questions nko a na yenye ni nyina so ho adwuma emfa ma mmereba ma na afi ye call second batch of questions na ni nyina ewa ha no Kessben television 93.3 Kumasi 92.9 Accra na monitor program no wo DSTV 364 Go TV 121 Midfield Action special edition Friday edition questions nkwa me ko pem sign na yakudi enkomo kakra osi etosin agan ya mainti we dey na ode every year no pay
sajo ya ma obibiara akwaba emra pemsan company limited yakofa no mienu dia babonten Siemens Vita herbal mixture and capsules and have a pre-care natural powder and I no pay and I no baby di honkomo de bia ye buy capsules apomodin die and no an Pemsan company limited and I'm saying no idea babonten unyanya binu ma boa ye pa emma nioma bia wo nipadua ni mu a enkoyie no etimi correct sa nioma no ma nioma no timi koyie o hwe TV no so wa hwe TV no bomodin a say yesre obefa number no wo TV no so wa wutie radio ni de number no enie bomodin afa number no 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 and it was 0244 718 557 0241 0244 718 557 Mrs. Subium 0244 718 557 yeah the new number so aba be ka ho nti o frɛ mi enu na aye engage ya na nya complaints o mo number na be fresh I be frɛ bia na number no aye engage na number na enko na number no eswa ye she papa because course na eba na nya asem ketwa nti say the number ba akwa ba be ka ho but what is your friend number we say so 0209 288 288 0209 288 288 0209 288 288. A new number, Pemsan Company Limited. Yet Ababe Count said a baby to me aboa. No more friend na ye bet me no kasana complaints no. I mean at work Chinese the number we Ababe Count. Into a 0209 288 288 0209 288 288. A home come and so no me pacho utie me nasa ahoden no se won se e ya ba form na ba form a aduro no e pre-care natural powder fe ne precursor powder no and I make come for them and I'm saying no e boost immune system no come on mani nya ahoden enti nipa biara o hye na utie ye na odie no me pacho abakwese na nse no onante kakra bia na wabre na o teso o sweat profusely afa so na wakoma na bon tem afa adwuma e bia nkakane na odi don hwere be num 5 hours and e be ye ansa wa tese wabre na wagye wa home no ene no oye ne sima be aduasa me 30 minutes anase don hwere ba ko 1 hour na wo no wabre na untimi nya ho hwe a e twese chemato bi aba oni paduanim enu nti de akofa pre-care natural powder precursor powder na eriaba nti MCA obetimi ayam adom kakra ho nanke the pre-care natural powder na to so na hefo yes pre-care natural powder no na MCA etimi dia to so no MCA nyame sham bebre ya pages ene ni nuanom na pre-care natural powder da TV so say pepepe na do ne tie o kwa akota o hwe TV no bomode nse o kwa na o ka so pre-care natural powder na precursor powder Pemsan for the Nibia, me pacha hasi be yi the TV so ni bi da the amount. Wa we tell ready me town for yini kakra dia chow. Me pacha aye brown. Brown who said the Messia ka uchi aye brown wo ho ha. Enna ya asia no brown. Ene de precursor dey ato infimfini. Ena afa yi infimfini no kosoro no. E hon so aye cream color. Ene actual pre-care natural powder ye the brown. Ena actual ena Pemsan Company Limited no eno no gu edro no asia ho no so ho ba bia net weight ni wo no said the edro ni mu dro ene the content na city no ye di egu ho no nti o hwa Pemsan Company Limited egu asia ho me pato tie ni okoto na o hye ho na Pemsan Company Limited ngu ho a enye de ni bia ento ena impo sabi e bia na untime nkenkan se okoto na e bia ba bia o to edro no obi gina ho a sra nipa kwa na fa kire ne se onhwe ho se asia ho no si atwo Pemsan Company Limited egu ha si antwo Pemsan Company Limited ngu ha me patwo nye die ni bia ento bomade yin se obefre ne atwo ba bia obenya bia to na meeting command ko na me atwo ba bia obenya bia to enti die me boss yi se edu nansen yin kakra bia na wabre oya duma kakra bia na wabre aya watimi se na wankasa wa hoden ne e ba form what ya se aha nyoma we na ye nyoma e twa se me patwo apomode ne e ya ape me bacho ebia na wo nso enei no ukoda untimi na during daytime say no uti adwuma ma no wabre na woda nanso edu abre say say woda na jo koye adwuma abre nanka nwumre wanya duane bia di na di nso gu ho na say nka utimi da wo papa biso na woda no obosa untimi na rebeche na wabre unya pre-care natural powder bia beboa wo pa obi wo ananse onante kakra bia na nusu bri no ye to ahwe koto aduro ni binom ebia na nanse online no wonsa no etaye otitiriti aya na wo mu asia nanse acho me pa acho tie mi na tie mi ye ba bia moja ntimi nkoye ho biara titiriti ye etime ba ho that is numbness enti se intini ni mo ahyase esisi na se bia nyoma bia wadidi esrade bi ni ade bi any the lack of exercise on time training wa pomunta kofa sa ne o mana ba anase bia nwumre didia na judidie ni nuo bia wonom ni nuane bia wudie ni mbo wa wodi afa ye numbers no na ye nche kwa befa so a ubeyi sa ne o mani na afri with pre-care natural powder for the precursor powder no number ni bia me 0241 604 702 0244 0241 604 702 and it was 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and it was 0209 288 288 0209 288 288 numbers as I say yedia ba abomo de say obefre na afa nu yabomo de anso ache kwan befa so abenom no ebia na make say won so na say akoma no bontentem wani su ta bribriu te say nyoma bebre ko so ahunu nyoma yie cardiovascular system no me cha akoma no ene droba ni akoma no ye adwuma ni na no unya preke na chop powder ni bia beboa wo ye pa na ma bibia akoma online na esi from na mpema de enso kakra bia na ase na hyase pejapega eye preke na chop powder e boost immune system no esa support white blood cells no ema ni nipade ni timnya hwade kutia yarewa intene ni hu say o ta yare kakra bia na wo yare na obekọ hospital ade chia na akọ ade chia na akọ ni ema wo nonu so still na no ekwa na ba e kire say immune system no aye weak edo bia ni ho abenoma me pa chaw ebetimi aboa retreatment age say wo boost immune system no and am say immune system na nkasa na naturally say fight editia yare inti no me pa chaw utie me na so de na koye na o yare chia o yare na still na no hu ni o ma yi a but money say obese no say immune system no and ahode ne ba form koto preke natural powder ne bi that preke powder ne bi ni ntumi enso emwa me pa chaw agan ne de eye pains baby biara pains wo no agan eye fi ho wo ye be man anse won say money won pem na before ate eye burning sensation na say ye wo kakra e wo be manim ase wo dwonso na mu ye wo sha agi so wo chimbre ase wo dwonso na dwonso ni mo pai mienu itimi pai miensa itimi pai 4 ye so ba be wo eye fa ne say quadruplet ne triplet ne ade ne ntafo me pa chanya no kre eye yare e na ebo won kaye bomori say won sabeka duro usisi ye wo ya bema e ba affect mema sam bomori say won sabeka duro ni bi eye agan ni nsuo ne topaye no kabo mu na no mu a eye oja e bo rani peduo ne manam endorphins e wom no e be kwa ko yi pains biara wo bema nim ene usisi no eye fi ho ama mema ye no so atimi agyina brane enso e de ama ho e bia na make say wo de ne eye wo tie bramo kase no ene e bia wakwa konya accident card wakwa shiase anase minor injury bi e wa adwumam occupational hazard bi a me pa cha bomode so be kwa to adori bi ma refi say o to nsu na totopae na the practice part na ka ho because ene boost immune system no ama immune system na gi aduro na onum de ya adwuma ntantem na ho na atimi ato kama na bibia so aye kama e bia na make say ugoto bi na ye wo ye wabasa wonam ba bia ye wo ye biara no me pa cha bomode say won sa be ka guy no me say endorphins no be yi pains no e bomode de afi ho ama enam say endorphins na kai nation so say eduro bi anyankopon na nkasa de adua nipadua nim enti eduro bra bi na say onai pemade a ukopra na onai bobibi ana bibi bo okra na wanu madura na etimi ko but after some time no say bia bibi ya wo na wanu madura pains no na ya wo no entimi nko naturally e try say immune system na first no ne no nkasa ba be yi pains ni fi on assorti oni padua nam enti na aganya ya dia ba ni me pato immune system no ana say me try say endorphins no eye more ewo aganim enti unya no be yi pains ni na de fi ho ama ho so atimi ataw oba o menses na ma ubu nsa na oti pains ni na eye nioma ni dane ne sa nyoma ni na be ni na enso de fi ama ho so atimi ataw feelings no so no e ma na ho hia mo de se mbanum bi ebebo ma libido na atimi aba na be ma so bibia so atimi kama enso e de ma koko e na afi kokobo no so eyi ni na enso e de afi ho ma bibia so atimi kama o pe bi atu aton wa ko PFA pharmacy e Waterfuni road obenya bi ato Colina Kebala Washtown danim na Washtown afi Freddy Mensa ba na rock pillar enso e wo kewo one crime and I will share ya repass ventures headquarters no okwa adodo bia opeto to no benya bi enso akwakoto Hallow Stinatet enso Ghana have bi tu no ton bia no uporo ma so pa gan Siemens Vita Herbal Mixture and capsules and afi pre-care natural powder prekese powder no number no 0241 604 702 and I say you 0244 718 557 and 0209 288 288 0209 288 288 boss me that's a fire me show
well again etusin ko pedro bi nanom na beboa wiye papa Franco Enterprise eto plumbing materials ope plumbing materials ato a Franco Enterprise ena wo se wo ko Franco se oye plumber oye contractor oye individual wo si da ne dum pempenso a wo plumbing materials a Franco ena wo se wo ko ye nyema na ye beto ama no ye plumbing materials ye beto de ama no quality long lasting and a sense affordable not to say a quality we use a beche a buono so at the form and utiko Franco na copper plumbing materials
na to ope doors awudo se China doors ena pe biato anase Turkey bulletproof doors no ena pe biato a eye Fanco Enterprise ena kwa wonsa betimi akebi ye wa dum behind Oyerepa FM anase nam santase kwane so uduru brofiedu plaza numa ubenyan ewo hom ye number ni 0551 01 1767 0551 01 1767 offer number we so ye beje so Vim champagne energy drink Vim champagne energy drink oh ye birthday party wedding na wo ye engagement bi na wo ye moko eye inhyemu bi mope energy drinker ebema wo lost energy no aba back e dia mawo anase wa dal wo be so we active a bomade kope Vim champagne energy drink ni bi nanom wonum sa energy drink na o lost energy no ebeba back e dia mawo without any side effect bia enunti wo bi bia betimi anom eye Vim champagne energy drink ni bi Trillium Industries Limited Wamaderoma enomde abedwa so any supermarket bia baby to drink bia kwa na energy drinker onomu a ebeboa wa eye Vim champagne energy drink no your number is 03221 90877 03221 90877 offer number we so ye bejo so Hebaso Company Limited, the Hebaso Criminum, at the Abedjaso, a ye crima Bema na UC, Bema on your basium, Yemen Quay farm mount, Bema on your basium, Cecilia Yama Ababesenko, Bema on your basium, wouldn't to me satisfy by ye, and Namso Hoban Temudia, Bomodin, Nakope, Hebaso Criminibi, Win Hebaso Criminibia, a babwow, say, and a befaso a UC. Obe apply kitwe bi e opinis no after 30 minutes na wakwa washe o washe wi a na chese bredu saboni oba no e ba be hiem use abaso criminal na use nije beba e de amount any drug store any chemical shop bi abeko bia no obenya e baso criminal bi ato na wonso wetimi akwa use Best Brain Publications Ghana Wamadaroma and omne Ayekora Sports Consult Limited Wamakamboma Wamani 2026 Asante Region Inter-Schools Superzonas no Airbasum Eshase 25th Airbanawie 27th Babayara Sports Stadium and it is sending some Best Brain Publications Ghana our Pankrono your number is 050 7200 200 0507 200 200 offer number way so ye bejo so Jabura Bank PLC Soko Jabura Bank PLC wama ya savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment account group loan fixed deposit and ope in sempa opa de pa e free moi eye Jabura Bank PLC asempa loan ewo ho wo pe loan a won for dime papers won for car papers on for collateral bia nko hidden charges bia hawa the only application letter eye asempa loan abatampa loan scheme enso ho bomade kopa batampa loan scheme ne bi wonya bia ebeboa wo ye obabesia wo ye adwuma wo shop bi ejom na wo usikasem nkoya eye dwabin Urabank PLC and also show me chida akwan anope wo dware na wo dware ya samina ben and now you see the dware ye enunti na mekan for Lux tablet soap no e de amount we use Lux tablet soap be the dware ya eboa wo ni pedua no ebeboa wo e ma skin na aye tawe no aye mere e de amount ebeboa wo e ma aye wo skin na enye smooth no aye smooth e de amount wo huna udware wi enye hwam no ebe hwam e de amount abram with the Lux tablet soap no e di dware since 1925 and a Lux tablet soap no e baye yagye atum efiti 1925 ya ebesi 2026 eno ti bomade copper lax tablet soap ni bi na fedware na hunye hwam wo skin ntosum fa maw na wo skin na tawe no enye mre emfa maw any supermarket bi abeko bia no tablet soap a opede dware dia lax de and wo so kope bi Big J ewo Kumase the number is 0244 812 364 Rexona enso dwasom anopay deodorant bay and now you see here you see deodorant ebeboa ebe ma sweat no eswetwa na sweat ni so twa asanso ma ho ayehwam Rexona you see Rexona ni bi na emboa ebe boa 72 hours na ho pampan no egusua adwuma hwehwehwam enunti na FIFA agi atum enunti na CAF agi atum for when eche any supermarket ubenya biatom upedudo tu akoton a Daddy Ash store ewon kran takra di Kumase ubetuma for Daddy Ash ewo 05331 013881 Danning Cancer Beauty Glow ewo dum Kumase PZ KJT Dubai KJT woman gate number 8 di hwenimu Makola Mall and Makola Central Market your number no 0543 384958 say Joe transcend the midfield as Jimmy Dino atoaso everything without shaking
action program no atoaso de mamo na se bibia boko
ya mi adum na baby e wakodi
ni bi da de kro
anya de kro baby
okay
ahade okotra untimi nkontrol microphone
ese atoaso na andikem the local stories no bebre local questions na buy
na
we answer ni your videos and so dey e be tira manfo subuzo na tuna ekoso baba yara stadium so nsem
ewo ha ade ba
na mitwam wo traffic Ella any Esther almost me damina I don't know say sanity there
ai say anopa me kacho
I mean ko busem na emuya na
ai
almost me damina
so me kacho
Ella ne
Esther
ndi bi obi shamba bia ka dem se munya no bakro no
oboa o se obeso dada the titu Ella and Esther enya da the say there na beda
Ella no de anya odi no hono em se anu na shikakra
Ella didi sabe na se no nti ni bread
okay we in sadam kwa di animal don't give a damn Bremo, I'm talking videos now with the buy in be a watch man for the amamonya
videos na ka me peke question bi akra kan wana
okay come say videos na akra
say bi question so na me dia kan
okay
say I ready dia
okay enti minim yaw ma yenhwe videos no kakra ma yenti amanfo kakra ya pages
Sergio good afternoon michia woni ukri woni nyina gidi se mo hoye da maseso ni adwuma pa mo ye Sergio we dey achinyi kakra bia na ye ji ipesi ehun se Senegal 92 blaster team na ye de koyo and South Africa 2010 blaster team near the core World Cup. So had two teams no. They him pa na ichina ne na so. And as a combine sa two teams na aye team ba ko dia tournament. Players they whine bit man make starting 11. We need pese mo boy. That was near my pa mo.
Good afternoon, General. We dey Michel ne crew ni nyina. Michel Andicam Franco Naro and BYT. Generally, idea ade kakra bi na chiri madwin so ampese ande ni se Franco echichirum kakra chirem. Say weekend we no match kese bi basopa second place team and third place team e Ghana league no. Bibi any go stars ni Accra Suffolk. But we share Adisa Productions no schedules no mde go na omu yi kotoko any say vision say omu yi kotoko match ni mum ba omu telecast bibia no go stars any kan say aso folk match no na mpese mbusa say adentina 12 match say bibia ni any has omu yi sa match no mpese omu yi kotoko match ni mum na mpese mbusa nti general ma ande ni say Franco omun chechim kakranchim madam Carrasco ni old batian Accra. Thank you very much.
Mi chao ne wa pamfo na yeye kakra me pese mbisa ne se ibino mo se Inter Milan elusu amabodo inti ne baseke ehye kotoko ense se kotoko fans e complain inti mi pese me so me je adwenkyere fro no panelist ne wo se baseke hye kotoko normal because Inter for atena amabodo a show man na we Tiago busy ni from Akimodan State region musician.
Sergio, good morning. Ciao no abeja phone na masinso na eduma pa mo bo Ghana sports. Sergio no pay me questions here too. Pese mo mo. There is a lady called Frida Ayeyi. Menim so bobo pa but Black Queens na ye call up bi ase that lady no. Men sheda omum frɛ no. Timi nim say bia mo betimi aboa me o kwan bi so a why say Frida Ayeyi. Omum frɛ no e Black Queens no. Ko menim say ni go across ne o skills ankasa. And na secondly so ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Me pese me musa say afia ye share league yasi. GF disciplinary committee no. Fine senko na o ma fine Asante Kotoko na sika no amount no e sen. Maybe sasa because me sure him say GFA disciplinary committee no they are making a lot of money from clubs no concerning disciplinary actions in that kind of thing man. It is as canon so omoji a omo de yeden because sika kakra bind ma clubs no me Sergio me hunu say Andrew say yembo league ni we na bia emu be 25% de na disciplinary committees no GFA clubs no fines no modern mark clubs no for me my side there I think say too much nti me pese me hu kotoko afi fines enko na ya GFA o mansam me das.
Yes, I do my only wabeja for good morning. Me jidi some yes a bibia wako the friend coffee sandwich as every take. So do me question me pese me bisa say adentina sa time bill na modern mark clubs na sana ya be start league no. So mo fa mo team ni ho bla no me ma dream mo nje ni bibi say anko me start na ye de be mo abom sa no first first round no ya mo 5 billion no ma hwe say ya bo first round ni wi a omutimi tuo mo players nyina kakama nya san de 5 billion na ka mo chan say ya time scan nyina de mo na winners for no e discan ya de foforo afi na kom de players no I think I mean when so mo din hye ye bi ba ho saa anka bebo a chan say o tam ni nyina de mo no e ba ni sa wo na bi wo kra na o discan afi no de kotoka akese na afi ne kom de players no think campaign for nwene ho na nka omonye ni bibi saa me san ke beboa me dase
Sergio anopai me ma woni wabedwafo nyina metia mo o dwumaso a modi no Kessben sports awrade onhyira mo na no pay me question na ekoma krobia metema Kumasi Asante Kotoko me mumra me yi anu problems e ko Kotoko mu na ya sesa coach ye to players for Bashim ye say sa problem ni nyina no ene me pese me busa Kotoko management ne say sa problem if coaches na say if playing body no players ni gina park ne so bobo the patch management ni me ya no mai mediani Ernest Adolf kuma obe soro.
Sergio, good morning. Mechia Oni crew members nina and the came. Senior man, I salute you. Me pacho me kasafi tema a crow and I be a friend boom. Mediani Enoch Aduje mfi do na frame Mr. Lee, me electrician. Na me question me person me bisa say quick one. Yami aduma Sunday Arsenal the Gunners and Chelsea the Blues neighbor. I think say this is the 4th time almost share this season. Now maybe say Chelsea best could go ni anymore once again and now I'm Arsenal sans so about Besheno. And Arsenal so better fee I'm a United Esho Beshen and Chelsea so they about twice one now. And Chelsea better now Arsenal shall twice for the 3rd time, about twice 3 and now. And then another quick one say Joe. People say Andy Emma me take on Accra House of Folk and then Bebiani Go Stars game. They say a dear not being found or no.
Sergio, good morning. Sergio, person be said BYT say an apple and crabberry board we match the dozen or bought your house. The moody do ascension will be near, and the moody do ascension will lose you. And a question with the common will say, Young, as I said, you if you say you're sports, you must have your back on that. I dare say you. On so Uchidana, we say me who said you.
Yes, Joe, good morning. I'm a chawane wabedu afunyina, especially BYT. The person busa 3 questions and then medially callings from us actually. The person busa 3 questions. 1. Person busa manager Ben and I most Ghanaian Premier League titles since Ghana Premier League started from 1958. Manager Ben I do pa. 2. Baba Yara. Yes, you decide in ma Baba Yara like say stadium na ye boss boy. Kumasi Baba Yara stadium no. Ye di dino e man date ben and a first match e born one so no. Na e match ben. E biem last one. The person me busa BYT say afei team ben and we free relegation about oba league ni ma oba G league no. Like we free relegation about oba Ghana Premier League no and the first season na no waje Ghana Premier League no. Person bisa BYT. Michel no be for nyina. BYT person answer these 3 crucial questions in my crowd.
So Joe, the man be me. The person me busa say na question. The person me busa say wake up no Ghana ye be kon. So how many try matches na see Rasta Ezaka ebebo ansa na tam na so na yetimi akọ wake up proper no ena press no adodo sen na coach no wafre anase onyamfa ne list my question pese me busa eno
Sergio good morning ana pay so me chia woni ukri nyina eni eduma pa mo ye de mo ye from Pony, from Voter Barracks, who now no pain so now person be say be kakra bi say doctor na say Andy he bit me Martin you be ase kakra na person busa say you use so much as example say Galani you can say Juventus match your moko boy na you fan say Juventus bo home when we need best 7-0. Now say Ebia Olusu 7-0. When him say send a Ebia no, and ya de obet me at Tekano. Abeyi yemfa say Galai de Efrimu. In that case no, Juve eti make us return like no cry yemmo. Ana say which make us Kano nya dia you bet me at it. You say idea to say Champions League into qualify. We should concentrate on the Italian Serie A no. Until you bet me like I say second leg no omo. I'm a FIFA begiatum. And here me question number 1. And me bisa doctors who say what I say 2001. Ronaldo eshe yembo eshe Carrick bo. Me bisa say no na abemu na. Ronaldo catch a Carrick say you can become a good manager. In terms of also na motivating character and then oye bibi amaye huno United.
Okay, you be fabo videos no kakra bi nyame admo na mrebema na yetimi edede aka na Bible so mabe du mien sampe say be answer questions local questions ni nyina plus the modi abasisia no George Owu Aziz Ansa Godfrey Deboa Isa Ahmed Joe Hendricks Michael Asante Michael Osei Jordan Opoku Nana Hindua Isaac Boachi Charles Taylor coach Rob Zundik akosa fani set out the abara no all right 2000s and the came
yeah
Because it's just you be coaching now.
My question there, my cousin will remove them time and permit you. For some of us to meet me another meeting. I say your Ghana Premier League, you know, defense, midfield, and attack. Sergio, defense a house of folk. Me catch defense a house of folk. Omune concede goes to do cra in the Ghana Premier League. Inti Ofa Benjamin Asare, Solomon Abesi, Amankwa Befi, Ofa Obise Baba Demu, Ofa Radford, and also you talk about Kevin Osesibe, Oka Ali Muhammad, and then you talk about David Opanfrane. A Jumo Omabo this season, you know. So what do we compare any team in the Ghana Premier League? Sergio, on defense, edge no upon more and the numbers na prove say in terms of defense you go for House of Folk. Now,
if I goalkeeper can na
me bondi. Okay, can two goalkeepers ni na me can Besina, me can Benjamin Asare. Okay. Now midfield, Sergio midfield na. I wish say maminya midfield ne attack no so echina na nka me videos are attach.
Okay.
Na media no account. Now to Adisa production assembly. Dino ya seminario na edebia ya na meka say ye league na e bo kroma. It is easy for people to conclude say e central for na microphone ni league no. But edebia ya na meka say ye ba mu a wo hwe abon so chiche ma abon central for de ni shakra. Ye Ghana Premier League. And you be an benya chance ya back. House of Folk match against Brecum TLC. Sejo, ya league na to a certain minute. I think it's last 15 minutes. Now ye jai ede kwa kuyi talented kids. Clearly, the actually say, omo yi born in here omo bebrebe because they do no TV station and a what we are saying. When you have the TV right to telecast a Premier League game. Now, be jai boni yakwaku talented case. It's comparatively TV station on muji boni who say talented case on fast also born in one of the Ghana Premier League games. Said I think it was Kotoko against Gold Stars. No, be in someone bebe TV got time on the kosher no. Almost there be almost news and the Kotoko match they sent to money no news. Nti Sajo ye born na ye born e teams no ene nipa kakra bi ne hu hia omo ye de agye omo bet telecast because Sajo and the TV right in world football is huge and the Premier League na man dance from other teams no TV right ya there a man get special and you know and the baby obia no so enjoy game na e add so much value to the Ghana Premier League but Sajo Yemfo be said the first time or House of Folk match, what is a House of Besha Kotoko, House are playing well, House a third position in the Ghana Premier League. No, Kako show match not the TV. Not a Joe who said Ghana Premier League match. Ye jam match ni ye the Kwaku talent Ketiza, said of a fat born. One fan say serious football be corporate entity be or not waste time to spend so much when it comes to that particular league because it's of no importance to that TV station. In here because they do Obianesa. Even Kenyan League in Eritrea League any papa class do Yenya League in Kui Talentekes. It was just unfortunate. And just an indictment on the Ghana Premier League. Said you into dear TV3 for no and they said you hey dear and penny for now you expect them to act. But said you enter you expect the FA to act. O Premier League TV station now the man say you know we jai ko talent case
and you know one spend billions of Sikadima clubs so you can almost if you want and does it mean say can almost spending in here one na mutimi jai adequate talented case and we jai football
the no na can be a trace can for ban home through biao the catch traces can for ban home through biao and you know the government should be a concern to this. Who pump Pisca into a certain game? This is the production coming on board. I will be producer. na a league match has of break Chelsea. That was our top liner. Oh, Jai Kui talented case. Me go minister BB's crowd wife and talented case. No Jai Ekuyen. A Chelsea league no. A man fool who say about Papa Biasa. And one Kasana Mucha and Saka BB to them say there be not just a moon valuable na ebo Croman. Because they do. And ya DBS who be and ya DBS special be a talented case.
All right. I'm going to continue for where the credit come on a yes.
Kotoko House of Folk. Any good stars be bomb match. Almost me Kotoko ne the Vision FC. You league pa almost the agro. Until do they really value the league? Team at that third any second a league match. Ewo baby any. Points near 40-42. So House of Folk esha almost be some baby any good stars on. Baby any good stars sha almost sign 5 points. Almost not draw. Almost try House of Folk 3 points. Almost all mobile be Kotoko ni Vision FC. For what? Said you, for what? The top liner should be on the screen. And league BN was a just he matches near her first and second. AB or my production or other. But even that I disagree. Even that I disagree. It is a joke. Your big game no was about screens will be Arabi. Into your league, you know, value no one says so turn out on ye my bonnet so far. Lose interest of Gradina. They'll come back to stadium and enjoy the game.
Okay, now others now what do you say? Can be take time, no? Yemfa and go to
it's now remember had midfield and then a attack, you know, the Ghana Premier League remember and then Obi the bar said how to folk attack, you know, Urako having Toronto, Canada, the bar said how to folk attack, you know. Coach, you may improve on one answers. I'll come back and talk about that. You know?
Okay, all right.
Any other questions? I can answer. That's a difficult one. You know, and then Kotoko 11 on some familiar man in a chance. A time woman.
Okay. BYT.
General, yes. Also, Coach Ben Aji League the door Ghana. I took a few.
Jones.
Yes. Okay. Sese Jones I took a few. Oje 5. Oje 5 ni na so aso fuku. Unza afrani di kan je bako 96, 97. And now no bear mu 97, 98 no. Ebe J. No on the starting season about Baba J. And Oji 99, 2000, 2001. No ja homa Herbert be farm you know ifrim. And also about 2004 no veti. No so the bass have a ball confederations car finance. No share koto aso. GG side and 5. Ufru aba Malik aje 4. Malik J 85, 86 with Kotoko, 87 Kotoko, 93 Kotoko, and a year 95, 96. The last Liga has go to J and then go face. Malik in a dom J. With 7 games to go. No ma Pamo Carlos or Swado Sampao. Cause na racing my kidney and no dom kojin to Okuta 4. 3 4 2 4 no be adachi be anebeka. 12 April 2005 and I change Kumasi Sports Stadium. It didn't year ne Babayara. 2005 12 April 2005 and then penny 14 say letter by inti so hwe ya track no ye the to Mr. A.O. Lawson say ono na ye terrace no ye north east south and west ye the former footballers and the toto so mfum nya bi Ibrahim Sunday nya bi na ye Christian Aboatin and so enya bi e wo ho no mu a na no so eye de na o kana ye so
o modi na eda so
da bi ese si enka
ye modi
da bi ye modi nanka East Terrace wono Ibrahim Sunday and na north one ye Christian Boatin south ye James Ajay de mi bo ni din bi se wa be gini din o Ghana football ni din da so na afi so eye south no so south na James Ajay no na west no na Ibrahim Sunday timfum ye east tinke bi mfum stand say stadium mu gina wo see na ahane hano nanka stands nte say Accra na wa de coca stand sana na yaye no and a track na yankoda no tumrika osonso no ye de ma A.O. Lawson yes
okay to one for bia freeze bazonas na mre
bibi bebre mu aye den na se see no report e ba ne say e ma na fam no Louis Ebedin so be defend ade no e kwa kwaye Amas Yasantoa for the very first time Yasi wuram Amas man no so since 2018 omji bia cha omso wuram e mema no so Owas since 2008 a wasti do omji ye no omji biem and Owas so abem was ya bem ama ebitu Owas Prempe College Amas tete ho ti nyame adma eti Americano de ye de videos bebree aba minim si ebe yi bi kama
no one guso ayi okay
eti nanka event no
nice
event no nanka ye hwe no baako a ne ye hu ni yi
okay
eti minim yeni kanko 1000 meter midley no midley no say to Louis form and fire
all right
yes
okay then no more
yes
okay what next na me that much na be show more pa dey be you for be into and that is there who enjoy it
yes o was so 110 headless no omo na is o was ani abru omo na fa omo boy bi na be bo omudi no mahalake kwasi ata
okay
record bi o nti records be can so no break records be 7-8 this year
wow
records so ana wo ho ana o didi woni nyina nkwada na bubu ade no
you be smam you no pe
nyame admo o che be compile all the records students na e break here na obi a pictures any group ones no really
the final event so you be show more
yes
Kessben television and Nana Kofi Amponsa our brekum and Nana Kofi Amponsa brekum and your birthday and when you're 78 years na oba any Isaac Amponsa Dr. Ike CEO Facts GH ne papa and odine birthday Nana Kofi Amponsa brekum Ike and you so so mo show happy birthday nyankwa na ene ahoden nyankopon shiraw da happy birthday obi so de buy say nka me answer nka personally you the brain but emre no ko adedi na yeni fiso hu me say me ye adwuma we me for ba bia nya adwuma da dog we dey say wa
o da bisa no wa bisa
sa na man we say bi ni ho
madwem say wonyinya
some time ago gra me said that it doesn't come in your bar oh nka be spice ni ma power hapa na balance ni makaka basila na meni minya bi
nyinya obi meeting standard
yeah okay yanko duma na yanko ayim
happy birthday
you are
happy birthday to Franklin Apia or a digital chairman Cape Coast atuko say yeah, wish you happy birthday. Nyankopon nhyira na onya okese chairman Franklin.
Oh, there be a
That's okay. Edibisia.